Desperate single dad.
In the early days of man, created in the lab.
Science. A pack of wild dogs to aid us in our fight. Attack the mayor now!
We'll define racial life. Plus the greatest project down.
A sacrifice to something planet must be made to save our phones. I'll fight that bitch in court for custody of my son.
He's 23.
Something planet, you're my golden boy. What have we done? What have we done? I murdered my only son. SomethingPlanet.com has just begun.
Something Planet was filmed in front of a live studio audience.
Oh God! Oh my God!
Something Planet Podcast, episode 494. Welcome to it. I am your host, John Jay, and with me is the official Something Planet Olympic step team.
Yeah.
Wait.
Wait, oh, sorry.
I thought we're
Brad,
the disc golf.
No, Brad got disqualified for
Yeah,
smoking.
Brad got, weed is a performance-enhancing drug.
No. That's a fact. Wait. Yes.
Hey, yeah, okay. So
It is.
you're not arguing with me.
I am not.
I'm glad you guys are all here. I missed all of you. Thanks for returning, Mandy.
No
Executive
problem.
producer, Mandy and Hizzy.
Yeah, I'm just trying to make sure everything's on the up and up over here.
Yeah. You got to let the
Are
executive.
you disappointed?
Yeah, she's
mean,
put a lot of investment cash into
I'm not thrilled.
So
but
would you say things are on the up and up? Would you say they're up-ish?
they're
Would you say they're uppity?
they're pretty uppity. Yeah,
say
for sure.
Part of this cast is
It's
uppity?
just like guys. It's just like the show Entourage.
Yeah.
And there was the normal Entourage, but every once in a while, Mark Wahlberg would be in one of the episodes.
Hey, I'm Mark
And he was the
Wahlberg.
executive
Oh
producer.
my God, yeah.
Mark
You're-
Wahlberg.
You're our Mark Wahlberg.
Yes.
Are you from
Next
Boston?
time I'll wear my whitey tighties.
I'm pretty sure that's what they're called.
What?
I thought they were called
Whitey
Whitey,
tighty?
Brownie in the middles.
Yeah.
They're called
For us, it
White
is,
Brown
but
Streaks.
For everybody else.
I wear my underwear yellow in the front and brown in the back.
You should learn how to piss and shit into a toilet.
Hey, how about you not tell me? How don't you not defecate, piss-plain me? All right? If I want to piss in my pants
Am I
and shit in my
piss-plaining you?
shorts, I'm going to do that.
Well, it is a free country, so
Yeah,
you
it's
are
a
allowed.
freak country, too.
Listen,
Yeah.
Brad, you need to be like the better half of Outcast and be a big boy.
Look, you know,
Oh.
Be a big boy.
you know what? I was going to say something, but I'm not going to say it on the air because it might be too much.
Yeah, it's
I
probably,
will talk about it afterwards.
probably too much,
So
yeah.
it's really gross.
Like
No,
you're
no,
gonna
no.
remember.
I'm going to tell you guys a story, but it's not a story I need to tell on the air.
okay.
It
So,
involves poo.
so did you poop in your bed again?
No.
Okay.
No. I happened upon some poo, and whatever activity was about to
In your
happen,
bed?
it immediately shut down.
On someone
Wait, you
else's bed.
found poo before an event happened?
Yes, there was an event that
Was it under your pillow?
No, there was an event that was going to take place.
Was it
there was
your
a-
bed?
Saved it for the shit.
Was
there
it
was
your bed?
There was an action that was going to take place. Now, before a connection happened,
So you were
I
gonna go
surveyed the area and saw some shit
skid
and
marks.
I redrew.
Some
I was like,
literal
hey, this ain't going to happen.
So you were gonna go on a run,
But was it your bed?
but you stepped in a mud pie.
it was a sex thing.
Oh, sex. Okay.
Jesus.
Oh, I didn't get that from that
I
explanation.
feel like Brad's
didn't
avoiding
really?
my question.
Leprechaun?
I thought you were
Was it
gardening.
his
I thought you
bed
were
or not?
gardening.
Lepra blood.
Yes, I was gardening.
That's why I don't eat ass, because I don't trust nobody.
Yeah. Well,
Hey, David, do me
You
a
know,
favor.
you
Ask
check.
Brad, was it his bed?
Was it your bed?
Was it your bed?
no.
Why am I asking?
Yeah, why?
Because
I'm
I've
so-
asked you 20 times and you haven't answered.
It
Why
wasn't
don't
a
you
bed. It was a butt.
It was a butt. Yeah.
Oh, there was poop in the butt?
Yes.
Well, that's where it's supposed to be.
not for
poop.
this happening. Not for this event.
So who put the poop under the pillow?
Nobody put the poop under the pillow. The poop was between the
So
cheeks.
fairy
did you
coming?
eat the poop?
No, nothing. This
eat
wasn't
the-
an eat
they eat the
scenario.
poop.
This is an anal thing.
Yes.
I'm just gonna get
Yeah.
Yes.
David,
Yeah,
that's
David.
where the poop comes from.
No, but I mean like
Right, that's where
anal
it's supposed to be.
penetration with
I think it
your.
was-
Now we're getting
member.
too educated.
Yeah,
This is
No,
educational.
No,
We're getting too
David, I don't
educational.
think penetrate. I think it was lingus.
Was this anal?
No,
lingus?
it
No,
wasn't
it wasn't.
lingus.
It
Was it
gonna-
still warm?
I didn't get close enough.
Why didn't you take a shower beforehand?
It wasn't my poo.
Oh, okay.
wait,
Now I
no,
get it.
I
But
was
how did it
driving.
get in your butt?
It did it. I was like,
Back and forth forever.
Brad, you want me to teach you how to wipe properly?
I know how to wipe properly. I just learned last week. I've realized for the last 38 years of my life, I've been wiping poorly. It was the second
how
time
are
I
you
said that
doing it?
today, so
Wait.
it is probably a true statement.
So how are you doing it?
Are you wiping? Were you wiping back to front?
No, you wipe side to side in the zigzag.
It's a zigzag motion.
zigzag.
Serpentine your asshole.
It's called the alligator method.
Wait a
You
minute.
gotta
Okay,
pretend an alligator's chasing you. And
we can be real about this. We got to talk about this. Like, are
we're
you
not-
guys
we're
guys
not-
a bally up guy, or are you guys a
Yes.
foldy guy?
We're not talking about poop anymore.
It depends.
I mean, we already ruined the entire episode
Yeah, it
by
depends on
starting
the
it out.
movement.
Hey, look, I said I was going to talk about it off air. You guys
That's true.
pressed.
You're right.
You
We
pressed.
did press it.
So I want to say congratulations to David, who has moved into his first home.
Finally.
A home.
David the
A house.
Way.
It's a house.
Homeowner.
It's a house, not the home.
Where?
It's a house.
How? You're pretty close to John, right?
It's kind
I'm
of.
literally 3 minutes down
What's
the
the
road.
address so I can go there and my GPS
Nope.
it real quick?
It's
Nope.
1422
Hey!
hashtag Boulevard.
It's hash brown.
God damn it.
What are you, Green Day?
Yeah, it's not
Yeah.
Boulevard? Is
What
it?
are you, Green
No.
Day?
It's a boulevard of broken dreams.
So far, David's house has he has the pool area, which
He has
is
a
set up
pool.
really
Yes,
nice.
that is set up nice.
It's pretty
Well,
baller.
except for the hot tub. We don't know how that works yet.
Yeah, that smells like somebody died in it.
Yeah, trying to get it to work.
Yeah, I don't know how to work that thing.
Oh, I know why it smells like that.
It's because Brad brought the shit from
This
where
is
he
where the
was
incident took
earlier
place.
and shoved it into
I
the...
killed the person. Their bodies. in
God,
there.
Ew.
okay.
It was me.
So yeah, the pool area is baller. He's got it set up so that he can project movies onto the wall of his house, so he can watch TV in the pool,
So much fun.
which is a lot of fun. You know, it feels very fancy. And then you get a security system.
Yep.
And then that security system guards nothing.
It guards me.
Why are you
Yeah,
giving?
go
And
ahead.
Ezra.
Why are you giving away his personal details?
Yeah.
Well, I mean, he wants people to know that he has a security system, so
Yeah,
they
I'm
won't
real,
break
yeah,
it.
don't
I'm real
come
mad
in.
about that, by the way. How am I supposed to just show up at 3 a.m. in your pool?
What's
Well,
your
you
dick
gotta
out?
get a code.
Duh.
Yeah, you just got to get the code.
Oh, bro, send me that code.
Yeah.
6969.
Nice.
See, we
420.
both said it at the same time, so it has to be
Yeah,
real.
it has to be real.
42069.
So how are you liking living just you and your wife for like the first time, pretty much?
First time ever.
It's amazing.
Which room haven't you fucked in yet?
There's a lot of rooms. There's a lot of rooms.
Just narrowing it down.
There's a couple rooms with a lot of boxes, so you can't really do
Yeah,
it.
you can add
You know,
one
you can
more
just-
in there.
Just throw the box on the box and have some box.
That's what they call Boxing Day in Canada. You just fuck on top of the boxes from Christmas, right? I would assume.
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah, we'll go with that.
Yeah,
That's
I'm
what
sure.
it is.
I'm pretty sure that's what Canada wants everybody to know.
No, it's great though. And
box?
our relationship has improved just from.
Yeah, you guys don't fight anymore.
No, we don't. We really don't.
Oh, I was kidding.
No, but
I
we
thought
don't.
you were saying no. That's wrong. We fight all the time.
We don't.
Oh man,
We really don't.
I hate when you guys fight,
I
especially if I'm trapped in a car with you guys. I'm
I
like,
sometimes
"Oh."
amp it up a little just to make
make
you
it
uncomfortable.
uncomfortable?
Yeah. Because I know you always are like, okay.
Like, Mom, Dad,
We have to
don't split up.
what you have to realize though is those fights, everything
It's
we
foreplay. That's just foreplay.
well, kind of, yeah. I mean, everything for us is on the surface. We don't hold anything back. We just get it out right away, and we never have anything build up.
Yeah,
There's
it's like
never-
if you're mad about something, you just shout about that for a minute, and then that's it.
Azur's a very passionate person. I'm a very stubborn person, and it's just that's what happens.
And that's what fucking
we just
happens.
So then we just yell
So
at each
fucking
other,
deal
and
with
then we make up afterwards.
Yep. And then I go home. I write in my journal. I'm like, I hope they're gonna make it.
Dear diary.
Journal.
By the way,
I'm a man.
We're
Gummy
fighting
Scroat
again.
in the chat says, "Stop piss shaming." This was from before.
Yes,
Oh.
with my underwear.
I'm not
Thank
piss.
you,
I'm not piss
Tommy
shaming. I'm.
I am.
I'm just
He's
worried.
Brad shaming.
I'm Brad shaming.
It's
I'm
just
just.
everyday
I'm
Brad
just worried
shaming.
about your general health and well-being.
Hey, my
honestly.
health and well-being is pretty decent right
Also, we have a subscription
now. Oh, we do?
from Mandy,
Who could it be?
and she says Jared.
Oh, Jared.
Oh, okay.
Oh, we have the Bean Boozled game.
Oh yeah,
again.
the Bean
Oh,
Boozle
yeah.
is back, baby.
Well, since Mandy's our special guest, I think
I
she
chose,
needs to be
sir.
the one.
Oh,
No,
wait. How does this?
you have to spin it.
Okay, who didn't open the beans?
Yeah, we didn't open the beans yet.
Okay, we can sit. Oh, no, we
Well,
can't.
Jared can be in charge of that because he's the
Yeah.
one who's got to eat one.
Yeah, you just have to. You just have
You
to.
gotta
pick
spin
one.
it. You gotta spin it. No,
No,
you gotta
because
spin
look,
it.
they're in here. He's got to open them up.
You
So
gotta
like,
spin them.
okay,
You gotta spin.
Just give me the thing. Brad, you don't
you
know.
got coconut.
Yeah, I'm spinning it.
You got coconut. All right, now don't get coconut.
I won't.
Well,
Good.
I don't-
that's
I hope you get onion.
for Jared. Coconut is just as bad as any of those other flavors.
it's just as bad as
Do
spoiled
you see
milk
what
for
I'm
Jared.
saying? It's going to be a
Oh
process.
yeah,
So
this is dumb. They're all mixed up together.
yeah, so just
There's
open
no
a bag
way
and
to
choose one.
separate
Just
No,
them.
choose
you
one.
spin the thing, and then it tells you which one you have to pick.
But they're in bags and
yeah,
all
but they're not
mixed up.
all of them
So
are
he
in
would
the
have to do a
bags.
lot of searching.
So you
My
just have
suggestion
to
is
find it.
just
All
open
right,
a
we'll
bag and
figure it
take
out.
I think
one.
Brad, you're making too big a deal out of this, buddy.
Yeah, I really
Yeah.
am. I don't know why I'm. This is the
This is
hill
gonna
I
be
shall
fine.
die on.
This is gonna be fine. Jared's gonna figure it out.
All right.
Toasted marshmallow
Or
or
coconut.
stinky bug.
Stink bug.
Oh,
okay.
stink bug. That can't be too bad.
Have you had a stink bug before?
When you
Yes.
find it, let me know, and I'll zoom in on you, Jared, so we can.
How was your little stink bug the other night? The little incident. Did it?
Brad's little stink bug.
Did it just stop you for the rest of the night? Did it
I,
just,
it ended it.
It ended the relationship.
I said, I was like, hey, I'm sorry.
I'm done.
I will. After
you-
further
did you let-
review, we will not be moving forward in this endeavor.
Did you let them
Walk
know
down.
why?
Yes.
Okay.
Why would I lie about it?
How did you say it to her? What
I
were your
Yeah, what were
words?
the exact words?
Oh, I like how you
muddy
assume,
butted
I like
bitch.
how he assumes it's a woman too.
Oh, is it a guy?
Was it
I'm not gonna go into details.
Yeah.
What did
so
you
it's a
say
woman.
to
It was
this
It
person?
was a person. It was a they them. How about that?
I think
I
it's-
said, hey.
I think it's most likely a
I
dude
don't want to do this.
not wipe his butt correctly.
I mean,
It's like just
okay.
odds.
especially to have the hair
Yeah, but-
down there to
but
grab
Brad-
it
Yeah,
and
the
everything.
odds are.
Yeah, but
Yeah.
Brad
In
be
the
dating
odds-
some dirty bitches.
In the odds, yes. So it was more shocking.
Oh,
so I
okay.
was right.
Yes.
There you go.
Yes.
Oh, muddy butted bitch.
But I'm just trying to be as vague as possible because I don't
Yeah,
know. This
maybe we
person
should drop
could
it.
be.
All right.
No, they have. Well, you know what? We're good, bro.
All right, I think I fished out the right one.
Okay, go
So
for it.
We're gonna find out. Ready? We got it on me. Camera.
yeah,
Camera
you're,
2.
You're good.
Zoom in. Camera 2. All right.
Yeah, you got camera 2. Look at Jared.
Look at
Make
that
it the
face.
face before he puts it in his mouth.
I like how dramatic.
Oh yeah, you big buddy, you bitch. You could have had coconut. You did it. You
Coconut
played
bar. Take
yourself.
this away from me.
So, yeah, if you haven't watched before when we're doing the live stream, if someone buys a subscription, one of us has to eat a Bean Boozled jelly bean.
I'm laughing at Jared.
And if you don't know what a Bean Boozled jelly,
I looked away.
Oh, it stinks. I can smell it. I can smell it. It smells bad.
do you have something to wash it down?
fucking-
Jared?
I know. I'm gonna have to get a drink. I got a drink. I gotta
All right, Jared's out. Jared's
That
gone.
bad.
Oh, I smell it now. Oh,
Oh,
Smells
God.
so bad.
oh my god.
I do smell it.
Oh my god.
It smells like coffee brewing.
Oh, no,
What's funny is that's
like-
actually toasted coconut. The toasted marshmallow.
I hate marshmallows so much.
For those who don't know, Bean Boozled is a game by Jelly Belly, where they make two flavors. One is really good and one's really gross, but they make it the same color, so you don't
Damn.
know which is which, and you have to take. It's like 50-50. Actually, we found more were bad than good.
Yeah, well, they would like to. I think kids like the game of having a shitty jelly bean. you know?
Yeah.
And we're dumb, so we fit right in with that.
Yeah, we are pretty
Man,
dumb.
that is everywhere.
It is.
Stinks.
I kind
It's-
of like it now.
it just
'Cause
smells
I'm
like
trying to trick
brewed
myself.
coffee to me.
It smells like someone's coffee breath to me.
Ugh.
Well, it came out of Jared's
That's
mouth.
fair. Yeah,
Yeah.
that's fair.
I think it smells like a tire.
So we took the past 2 weeks off. Well, we took last week off for a bunch of reasons, but one of the reasons is 2 fucking weeks in a row, a rat has crawled onto the outside of my fucking house and has chewed through the goddamn fiber internet cable.
Motherfucker.
It was the same day both times.
It's because that rat has a competing podcast.
Is
you throw up? Did you throw up?
It's in your beard, Jared.
Oh, you
there's
got
something gross in your beard.
Oh no! Oh, I think that was a Bean Boozled.
No, that was popcorn.
He washed out his mouth for
Yeah, I
popcorn.
ran out and I spit it into the toilet. I could not swallow.
Oh, you didn't even swallow it.
couldn't. I was trying.
Dude, we
That's
smelled
why
it
I
in
was
here.
suffering so bad. I was trying to.
I'm sorry I was laughing at you, but your
stunk so
face
bad.
was really funny. I'm just being honest. You looked like you were dying. And I
was
knew
not
you
pleasant.
weren't. That's why I was laughing.
Not pleasant.
So now I'm going to
Made your wife feed me popcorn.
me and a couple of friends. We're gonna camp out there at night with some like red headlamps on.
Yeah.
and we're gonna get a rat terrier, and we're gonna hunt rats all night with BB guns. You know,
Terrier.
yeah, we're gonna get a little dog. You know, they chew up the rats and they kill them.
Our friend has a dog that's specifically.
I know, that's who's coming over.
Yeah, okay.
Yeah.
Chewy's coming over. Gummy Scroat says, "Is there an orange soda bean?"
That's racist.
That's
I wish
for
there was.
Brad and Jared.
Oh, that
yeah.
orange
Yeah,
orange
it's
soda.
not racist,
Oh, no,
Brad.
yeah.
It's a callback.
You're a callback.
Now, if you said a grape soda bean,
That would
then
be
I would be
racist.
in.
That would be
What is it?
that would be directed
I
towards
love
me.
grape soda.
What about a bean soda grape?
I don't know.
I don't know what that
It
means.
tastes like bean soda.
In
It's
Japan, they
grape.
have bean flavored soda.
Yeah, natto.
Baked-
You tell them to stay over there with that.
Baked beans.
Just
Baked
kidding.
bean soda.
Beans.
Beans.
I would try like a sweet bean soda.
Oh, like a red bean
Yeah.
dessert soda?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's what
those are
Japan would
delicious.
has. It's natto.
Oh,
They
you're
call- They
just
call
a-
it natto.
Oh,
Yeah, we
do
were just
they?
saying baked beans.
I think
No,
it's
it's-
Baked bean.
No, it's
Barbecue baked
It's
bean
got a
soda.
strong maple flavor to it, though. You know,
Lapel.
so it's like
Oh, it's
pronounced
kind of
lapel.
sweet.
like that the
Maypal.
what is it? Root beer vape flavored root beer.
Yes.
Does it taste like a vape cloud?
Yes.
But it's a hard.
What does
Yeah.
what does a vape cloud taste like?
Like shit.
Sadness.
Skateboarding sadness. That's what I get.
Yeah.
It tastes like a 30-year-old skateboarding.
Who all in this room skateboarded? Did we all do it?
I did.
No.
I broke my hip.
I broke my arm.
I rolled over one of my testicles.
I owned a skateboard.
Yeah, I
did
wanted
not
to
skateboard.
skateboard, but then I didn't.
So you chose die.
I-
Instead of skate, you chose die.
I bought
die,
I
yeah.
bought a little skateboard from Five Below for $5 and it was like literally this big. And I
shoulda taken
tried to
two-
ride it at home and I almost like busted my ass like 3 times, so I just gave it to Jander's kid
Oh,
because it was way too
and he
dangerous.
broke his arm.
Gummy Scroat says, you open the Bean Boozled container. It's full of just dry black beans. You've been Bean Boozled.
You know, I would
50
prefer
points,
that.
50
I would
points
prefer
for Gummy
that to what I had.
Dry black beans,
Fuck
though?
you, Mindy.
Mindy?
Mindy Kaling?
Mindy
Yes,
Mandy?
K.
that's her new name though.
Mindy?
Say it, David. You got it. You got it.
I don't have it.
Mindy.
Mindy starts with
No,
a K.
Mindy
Kinley.
Balboa. No, Mindy
Balboa.
Dundee. No, Mindy Irwin. That was a long
Balboa.
journey.
Are you keeping your last name? Are you
Oh yeah, I'm keeping my last name.
What is
Oh,
his
yeah.
last name?
Seligman.
Yeah, you good on
Oh,
that.
yeah.
That's right,
Lidman?
yeah.
Really?
good choice?
That sounds like you just made that up.
No, I
No,
swear to
that
God.
is it though. Yeah,
He gets
'Cause
really frustrated.
He plays
too whenever-
Warzone with us. He's Sligman.
yeah.
Oh, I
Never
just
seen-
thought
yeah.
that was just like a weird
That's what
name
I thought
you got
too.
in high school or something.
No, well,
His
it's not.
last name is Slugman.
No, it's not.
Slig.
It's not. It's Seligman. Seligman.
Schlegman?
When you break it down, it
Seligman.
makes it makes
Yeah.
it sound worse.
I
makes
know.
it worse.
What's crazy is that he gets really pissed off when people. He's like, "It's not hard."
Maybe you should take your name.
I
Yeah, what is your last
That's
name?
Quinn.
Lemon?
Oops.
It's
Quinn.
Mandy.
Quinn.
Yeah,
Her
it's
name's-
Lemon.
Yeah.
Quinn.
Lemon?
It's Mandy.
No. Oh yeah, 'cause her middle name's Lark.
yeah,
Mandy Lark.
and lemon.
Yeah.
Mark and Lemon.
So Brad, you got a new job. We haven't talked about that yet.
Yeah, I did. I got a new job.
And you're a boat homo now.
I'm a boat homo. I clean boats. I work at a boat club, and I
Boat
assist
boy Brad.
customers with
Yeah, he's
leaving the dock.
It's a boat boy, bald belly baby
Yeah,
bitch.
He's a pipe cleaner for boats.
Wax dinghies.
I clean boats pretty much like all day. It's fun. I
He
like
hangs
it.
out at the
Is
docks.
this so? This is the fun job that is taking you away from us.
It's a fun job that's giving me money.
Oh, yeah.
I don't see it that way.
I mean, if you guys want to just pay me money to hang out with you, I'm about that life.
I figure you should have just stayed on unemployment forever.
Yeah,
Well,
I
it ran
got you,
out.
Brad.
Really?
I got you.
For real?
Yeah.
I quit. Wait, how much? How much?
Not bean boozled jelly bean.
yeah, a tin full of dried black
I
beans.
I get my first paycheck. I open it up. It's just a tin full of dried black beans. How did this even fit in the envelope?
she
You got Bean Boozled.
just gonna subscribe to your Twitch
Yeah.
once a week.
Yeah. Okay.
That's your stipend.
We can do that.
Okay.
Please.
How do you
Will
clean
do
the
that?
boats?
Sure.
I'm legitimately curious. Do
How
you just
do
spray
you
them?
clean
Well,
Do you just
boats?
spray them down, or do you scrub them at all? Like, what's
You
the
do
process?
both of those things.
Okay.
You spray them down.
You got to get the
You
salt
scrub
water off of
them.
them. Yeah.
Yeah. Because you get the salt water off them. On the bottom, if they sit in the water for too long, they start getting like a yellow tint to it, and they'll grow barnacles.
Wow.
You're right. Do you flush out the
Flush out the engine.
You know you can eat the barnacles.
You can. You can eat anything.
You shouldn't,
John.
though. Yeah, you
Yes.
shouldn't.
You can eat anything.
No, that's not true. You cannot eat anything.
Yes, you can.
No, you can eat
attempt
what,
to eat
You can eat whatever you want.
Because you can't eat lava.
This
your
is
face will melt
America,
before. No, your
Jared.
face will melt before.
Yeah.
But you can't. You can try to eat anything.
You
You
try
can
to
try
eat
to
it.
eat it.
You can try to eat. You can
but
try
you
to
can't
eat these.
anything.
Yeah.
What is one thing you can't eat? I'm curious.
Onions,
Pure
lava,
Yeah, metal.
lava.
Oh, I guess that
No,
makes
you
sense. I
can.
mean, you could eat pure metal.
No, you can just break it up real small and
Yeah.
swallow it.
Exactly.
It's
Yeah.
There's
good in
there's
small
things that
doses.
can do
I'm
that.
like a screw. That's metal.
Yeah, you can eat screws. I eat screws all the time, Jared.
Yeah. All right, larger pieces of metal.
Okay. That makes
Oh
sense.
well. Oh, you want to
stick
you know.
screws down my throat all the time.
semantics, Jared.
I
Semantics.
can cut. I have a metal saw.
Bro,
I can cut little
Jared.
pieces of it.
Yeah.
What do you think iron is, bro? That's just metal.
Just
we eat. There's iron. In,
Microdosing metal.
right,
you
you
got
know what?
iron in your body, bro.
You know what? You're right. Zinc rules.
Zinc
So-
rules, bro.
There you go.
Yeah, you can eat whatever
But
you
lava.
want.
I don't think
All
you
right,
can eat lava.
no, hey, I know something you can't eat.
What?
Those
This
fucking
ass?
jelly beans.
Oh, I mean,
I could not
can.
eat that one.
I'm not a bitch.
Gummy Scroat
so I
says
could.
you can't eat a neutron star. That's oddly specific.
Well, you
I could
can't.
eat one
Yeah.
bite of a neutron star.
No, you can't. You'll melt before you get to it.
Not if I have on a special suit.
Special suits
Not
ain't
if,
real.
not if I
But
run
you
up
have
to
to
it
rock
really
it
fast.
John,
You
you
mean
gotta
a
take the special
tuxedo?
Suit off to eat it.
Is it a tuxedo?
No.
Are you going to fancy
It's got a
dinner?
mouth hole. He just goes like this.
What happens if you eat a neutron star? Do you turn into a black hole?
Whoa, dude.
What? Why are you woe duding?
Yeah,
We're on
Brad.
TikTok.
Yeah, black holes.
Whoa,
you open-
Brad.
Somethingplanet.com. Black holes.
I got a referral and I fought it and I won in high school because I had to use we were doing it was science class and I had to look up one of the subjects. I had to write a report on something and one of the ones I chose was black holes. So I Lycosed or Yahoo'd black holes and the first thing that came up was
Jeeves.
Ask
Ask
Jeeves,
Jeeves.
yeah. And the first thing that came up was a fucking it was a porn website. It was like blackholes.com.
So your school's librarian did not have the proper settings on computers.
Exactly, and my teacher's like, "Why are you looking at that?" And I was like, "Yo, I Yahoo'd because it wasn't Google yet. I was like, I Yahoo'd black holes. And this
I
is what came
Yahoo'd
up.
when I saw that.
And he was like,
a
"Why are
black
you
hole."
looking at like let's say Jasmine St. Clair?" He knew the name of the person, and
You
I
knew
was
the
like,
name of the porn actress?
"No, but that would have been funny."
They're the one who
Yeah.
turned Safe Search off. That's
Yeah.
why.
Jasmine
No, that didn't
St.
happen. That
Clair.
would've been funny,
That's
though.
old school. I mean, that's
That's the only
that's
name I can think of
from back in the
like,
day. Yeah.
Name 5 porn stars.
Oh, I could name a lot.
name 5 porn
Your
stars.
mom,
Jenna
Jared's
Jameson.
mom, David's mom.
It's like name 5 porn stars. Jenna Jameson. That's on me. I set the bar too low.
Yeah,
That was
we
only one,
had
though.
we had some fun comedy shows, and then we also had some comedy drama happen in between these past episodes.
Oh yeah.
We had one good show. A bunch of people came out. We had this was the night of your engagement party.
That's why they
yes.
were not there.
Thanks
Yep.
for the
I was there.
invite, by the way.
Yeah, thanks.
I would have been there in spades.
No, you
And
wouldn't
I
have.
would have.
Oh, you wouldn't have come to our show?
You should.
no,
You sure
not at all.
wouldn't
I
have.
would
Wow.
have. Listen,
They had
Rolls
tacos.
off.
Yeah, David would have
They
been
had
like free
tacos, bro.
tacos.
Wait, there were
I
free
ate
tacos?
There
I
were
was
free
just going to
tacos. Oh my God.
celebrate your guys' love. But now you throw in tacos, and now I
David,
feel even more.
There was a
you
charcuterie
had-
board that rivaled yours, bud. You would
Wait,
have
hold
loved
on.
it. There's so many meats and cheeses.
Hold on.
I would.
was
Okay,
so
wait, it
decadent.
rivaled
Hold on.
mine?
Yes.
Oh, I would have thrown it all on the floor then.
Why? It's not a
David-
competition.
David
It's
would've-
a
It's a food.
competition.
You didn't even do it.
Do you hear that, John?
What?
She
I
had
didn't do it.
tacos at her wedding anniversary.
Yeah, the same ones as yours.
Oh yeah, no.
Ripping
She
off-
was
ripping you
inspired.
off.
Once I found out where those were from, that's where
Wow,
we
she's
were.
Oh, that's
ripping,
where you got the
she's
tacos.
ripping you
Yeah,
off.
that's where we
Ripping you
got
off.
the
ripping you
tacos.
off.
It's
Wow.
not. It's homage.
Taco thief over
It's
here.
homage.
Well, that's how local business works.
Homage.
I can say, hey, this is my friend. He owns this local business. It's very good. Try it, and then they buy, and then this person can feed his family. Yeah, that's how it works.
Yeah.
He could feed his family with the tacos, too.
Oh yeah, he doesn't have to sell the tacos. He could just feed his family with it.
Yeah, idiot.
Fucking capitalism.
Those tacos were.
Those
so
are fucking fire.
good.
Yeah.
When I got there, there was
Mira,
one
mira,
left.
mira.
I was like, because I came late. Oh,
Good.
because I was driving. I'm
Better
driving
than
home.
coming early.
No, I'm driving home. It's like 5. I call up Mandy to like be jokey. Say, hey, what time is the party tomorrow? Even though it was today, and she's like, I'm thinking she's gonna say like 7 o'clock, 8 o'clock. She's like, oh yeah, it started at 5. This is like 5 till 5. So I hook a Yui.
Started a half an hour ago, Brad.
I hook a Yui on 19. I drive to a Ross. I go and I buy a pair of shorts, a t-shirt, a pair of like wipes, like not like feminine, like matte.
like furniture cleaner.
No,
dude
like
wipes?
dude wipes. So you can wipe your genitals.
Like Clorox wipes.
Yeah, so I can give myself like a whore bath in their bathroom. I
Okay.
did that. I had a head full of brain fog. I bought a pair of shorts.
Brain frog.
I was looking at shorts. I was like, damn it, they don't have fucking 44s. and I only had 40. I was like, let me try on the 46. I realized I'm much smaller than that now. I wear 34s or 36s, but I was so fucked up and high and confused. So I bought the pants. I
forgot
put them on.
that
They
you
fell
lo-
off. So I had to
You're
go
like, "What's
return them
happening?"
immediately. Get the right pair. These ladies were looking at me like I was like crazy and shit.
Well, you bought a pair of shorts like 10 sizes too big.
Exactly, yes. So I bought deodorant. I took a whore bath. I got the outfit. I got there. And I hugged a couple people, and all night people were telling me, "Man, you smell so good." I had been working all day too. That's why I did this whore bath.
You smell like red tide.
Yes, exactly. And people were like, "You smell so good." I was like, oh, "Okay, that's just on the surface." And I'll explain to the people.
Yeah, it's like,
story.
no, really get in the armpit. You can really
If you
just
get up in there,
there.
you're gonna smell it. But
If you smell my nuts, you can tell that
No,
I'm not.
no, I hit the nuts hard, bro.
He told me immediately. He's like, well, I just put deodorant on like 5 seconds
Yeah.
ago, so it's fresh.
Well, it was a second later.
Brad, here's
I put
what.
on deodorant.
Can I tell you what you should have done?
What I should have did?
Well, say you smell so good to me.
Me say that to you?
Yeah, say that to me.
Say me to you.
Jared, you smell
You
so
smell
good.
so good. To me.
Yeah, Mandy, say that.
Jared, you smell really good.
Thanks, man.
Okay.
Yeah, you don't have to
Do you want to
explain.
go get
that.
some tacos?
You didn't have to explain.
I don't like it. I don't like it.
You didn't
when
have to
people-
explain.
That's true. You don't have to admit to being a piece of shit to everybody that you talk
Whoa,
to.
I was not a piece of shit. I was a very time effective once I found out I wasn't being time effective.
Like, you don't have to
person.
let strangers in on that.
Yeah, I'm very open.
I know.
Yeah, too open.
Too open?
Too open.
Should I not be as open with you guys?
No,
mean, with us, it's
no, with
fine.
us, yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, with
But,
us.
oh,
it's all right.
strangers.
With strangers, yeah.
Okay.
Strangers, you don't have to do it.
Strangers
Anyway,
in
so
the
we had
night.
the show at the Bind. That was a huge relief to me because that was the first time that I ran all that material in the order that I'm going to do it for the taping.
And you
It
did
went
good.
really well.
You did a good job.
And it was good. Well, I fucked up the order a little bit, but I made sure to add it back in just so I had a good time frame or whatever. And yeah, it was good. So I'm excited about that. But then the very next week, we had some fucking joke thief drama.
Oh, wah wah.
Uh-oh.
Yeah. So I was doing.
I'm
this-
sorry. I thought they were good.
Nope.
It's my first
stole
time
my-
on stage.
You stole the worst jokes from us.
No, I already told David he can use any of my jokes on
but he
Zoom,
has to
on
use the
Zoom
puppet.
meetings at work. Yeah.
But he has to use the puppet.
Yeah.
But yeah, so
Oh, I should.
So I was doing a show for a friend in downtown St. Pete. I got thrown onto the show last minute, and they made a flyer. And I don't know if I should be saying the names of anything or not, but if you think we should, we could do it.
Nobody gave you an answer.
Yeah.
It's-
Anyway,
Do
you,
it.
you can go ahead and interject whenever you feel like, but
With what? With the names?
if you want.
Ah.
But anyway,
I'll let you say the name.
so
Sure. It's your biz.
So Stephen Henry is no, I'm just kidding. No, so Stephen Henry sent me a message, and he was like, "I can't believe you're on a flyer with so and so," and I was like, "Who is that?"
Jokey McJoke Thief.
Yeah, Jokey McJoke Thief. I was like, "Who is that?" Like, I don't want to be accused. I don't know if I want to say the person's name because I don't want to be accused
Yeah,
of
I
being
don't think
like
you
a
need to
bully.
say. I don't think you need to say their name.
Well, then let Jared do it because he is a
Jared
I'm
is a
comedy
bully.
But
but
Jared-
this
yeah.
is John's thing. I'm not.
Yeah.
gonna-
No,
I don't want to be accused of being a bully, even though I do want to bully this kid, like real bad. Like I want to smush his face, you know?
Well, you just gave away 2 details that he's young and he's a he.
You made him cry, didn't you?
and he cries.
Well, I think I already said that on the show when
Yeah, we
that
talked about it.
actually happened.
So yeah, I guess something Planet backstory.
So this is the backstory. I talked to this
Jokey
guy.
McJoke Thief. John's already confronted them. They them.
They already know.
He himmed.
Schleichler,
And it's everybody's favorite
We
little boy of comedy.
a little boy of comedy.
Yes.
And I thought you were going to continue the story.
Oh, I thought you were gonna pick it up.
Oh, real good. Real,
You guys are playing hot potato.
yeah, real good give and take, Jared.
Listen, I'm trying my hardest not to say names.
Okay. So yeah, I did confront this person about it, and they were like super upset at the time. And at the time, they were like, "Well, I swear to God that this story happened to me." And he kept saying that he was like swore that the story happened to him.
No, it's
I had
never
never
happened.
heard him do the joke before, but I was like, you know what, man? If that happened, that's fine. Whatever.
Interjection
I'm not
real
worried
quick.
about it.
Dave was the one who first brought it to our attention.
Yes.
Yeah.
I think Brad was the first one that brought it to my attention.
Oh no. Yes. Yes.
And I was just like, yeah, whatever. Because
It was at, and what's funny, it was at 8-Bit.
When
I
it was
noticed
also at
it.
8.
Yeah.
Okay. So I talked to this person. I kind of gave them an out where I wasn't like, hey, announcing to the entire comedy club like, hey, this motherfucker's a joke thief or whatever. I gave him his out, and I figured he wouldn't be doing the joke anymore, it's the bike helmet joke that I have. I won't do it.
What's the tag?
Well, that's only for the stage. That's only for the stage.
That's fair.
But So
Yeah, this guy played Mad Libs with the joke, essentially just replacing all the nouns and verbs.
Yeah.
adjectives.
I understand
Adjectives, yeah.
how ad lib works.
I didn't say ad libs.
I
said
know
Mad
because I
Libs.
don't.
Mad Libs.
I know. I fucked up.
So Stephen Henry hits me up and is
This
like,
is
I
in the
can't-
past, by
Friend
the
of the
way.
show, Stephen Henry.
This is we reround.
I'm
This
sorry.
is-
This is-
Enemy
yeah,
of the show,
yeah.
Stephen Henry.
enemy of the show. Stephen Henry.
Because we're in the past. Because we're in the past.
No, we're in the present now.
Okay, he's definitely a friend.
Yeah,
Good guy.
he's a good guy now.
No,
Back then,
personal
hated him.
friend, enemy of the show, though.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Personally,
Oh,
I
yeah,
like
yeah,
him.
yeah. No, yeah. Professionally, enemy.
Yeah.
That's fair.
Yeah.
So he hits me up and he's telling me of all these other people that this kid has done this with jokes.
Oh wow.
Yeah.
And including Jared, I found out. Like apparently he's also does one.
Yeah, he's
that's-
got a similar to my astrology joke, but
Is it similar or is it the same punchline?
It's parts. There's parts of it. It's way longer and not funny.
Yeah.
But parts of it are like, oh, those are the beats I hit in my joke. But
Right.
at the same time, this person, I do not respect them, and no one else does, so I don't care what he
Right.
does. So
It could be that this guy has, there's an actual like psychological condition where you hear something and you forget that you heard it, and then subconsciously it comes to you later.
But if he's done this with 4 comics.
yeah, maybe he's just
No,
has a
this-
brain injury.
This kid's a big phony. He's a wannabe. He's a pretender. None of the like. I don't believe for a second that this joke actually happened to me. I've watched his set.
Right.
And me.
He,
and,
like,
Oh, he
It's
says
not
that
that
about
interesting.
everything.
Yeah, and me and JJ Curry were both discussing this individual, but saying like, this guy is just nothing he does is believable. And we watched this set. And
Right.
I was like, he talks a lot about doing stuff with his dad. I don't believe his dad would do anything with him.
I don't believe his dad would speak to him.
Shots fired, Jared.
So I had never seen the guy do the joke or whatever, so I just kind of thought that, I thought initially that like you guys were just being overprotective friends, and you were
Well, we
like
were.
exaggerating a little bit about how close this
No.
joke was to mine.
It's almost word for word.
Yeah, and so Stephen Henry sent me a video of him doing it from just a few weeks ago. He found
Yeah, he never stopped after you told him.
Wow.
yeah, he never stopped doing it. So I just messaged him like, "Hey man, we're fucking done. Like, don't do that joke ever again." He goes, "Well, when we talked initially, you said I could keep doing it." I was like, "I never said that. Like, fuck off. We're done now. You're an asshole." And I'm gonna tell everybody that you're a joke thief, which I haven't even done. Well, I tell other comics, but
And now we are. But
I also don't want this
Big
kid.
reveal.
Yeah, no, I also don't want this kid to turn into the next like school shooter at the comedy
Oh,
club.
I mean, he's probably gonna do that regardless.
Maybe. I don't know. That's why I don't go to open mics anymore.
Jeez.
It's too many crazy fucking weirdos.
Yeah. And,
some commentary from the chat on this.
oh, what does the chat
Rural
say?
Juror says, "Curb Your Enthusiasm stole my joke. I plan on confronting Larry David."
Kick Rural Juror out.
Rural juror.
They stole 30
fucking-
Rock's joke.
Gummy
It's fucking
Scroat.
Chris.
Gummy Scroat says, "This is
Fucking Chris.
Gummy Scroat says this is juicy. I want to know what the joke is." Well, Gummy Scroat, if you want to know what the joke is, you should come to John's show on July 30th. It's the comedy
it's at
taping.
Spit
We need
Fire
your
Comedy
laughter.
House.
We need
He-
your laughter.
He can't. I already know who that is. He can't.
Gummy, not
You don't
not
know
Rural
who that
Juror.
Both of them.
Oh, you know Gummy Scroat?
Who's Gummy Screw?
No, it's I
Don't,
think that
don't say
no,
the name.
Yeah.
no, it's Brad's
It's
friend.
a friend.
Oh. Okay.
Oh,
no.
your friend
No.
is
So-
Gummy Scroat?
My
Nope.
friends from Pennsylvania also were talking about changing their Warzone name to Gummy Scroat.
That's my Overwatch name right now.
Is it?
Yeah.
No.
That's why you're
Leprechaun.
confused. Yeah.
Am I?
Leprechaun.
It's because Brad's friend changed his fucking Overwatch name.
Well, when I had to set it up, was the first time.
And now he pretends like he likes it, and it was totally fine of her to do, which it wasn't. He's actually very
Them.
mad about it.
Them?
Fuck you, you lies.
He's actually
motherfucker.
super pissed off about it, but he will not admit it. He won't
lies.
admit it.
Oh, yeah.
Say leprechaun.
That's right. I thought. Yeah.
Say leprechaun.
Okay, now you've
Yeah.
said it. I
I
remember
got
that.
I
You
got
told
all
me
my
that
I got
before.
all my
Nobody's-
wires crossed.
Nobody's saying leprechaun.
It's
We
just
don't- yeah,
like
'cause
it's
we
just
don't
like when
do
you're.
that. That's just your thing, Brad.
It's just like when you're over at somebody's house and
Yeah.
you like break like a vase or something, and then the host is like, "Oh, that's not that big of a deal, you know. It's not. It is.
Yeah, it's like
a big deal.
it's like when Stuart
trying to be nice.
downloaded weird porn on my computer and broke it, and then pretended he did it as a joke.
He did.
Yeah, but no, you did get mad at him though, so it's a
No,
different
I did.
situation.
I did get mad at him.
Now, I am honored to have the name Gummy Screw.
No, he's not. He doesn't.
No,
he,
he
doesn't.
Leprechaun.
He totally hates it.
Leprechaun.
Look at his face.
Leprechaun.
I never thought that
at
you
his
would break
face.
Leprechaun, but he did.
I hate you guys so much.
Can't trust nothing. Brad says now.
You know what? I was so happy we haven't hung out and done a cast. And fuck
You know-
you. I shortened the names of things
See,
because I'm cool.
he admits it. He hasn't hung out with us because he's been so mad about.
I
this.
haven't hung out, and I was so looking forward to it. And I swear, every time we fucking do it, it's still fun. But I fucking hate you, motherfuckers.
So I confronted the kid again online or whatever, just told him we're fucking done, and I got him thrown off the show.
Okay, you did. Okay.
I thought he was going to do the joke right in front of you. No,
Yeah,
he got-
and the problem with the joke is that it's one of those ones, and like that's like somebody said, like Larry David stole my joke, and it's always that's what's called parallel thinking. Like Larry David's never seen your joke.
Yeah, he
so,
has.
Yeah.
but
That's not true. Larry David
this
follows
joke,
me on
this
Instagram.
joke has been done since this kid was probably in fucking grade school. Like this
Yeah.
joke's been done for a while.
You've been doing this, and when you first confronted this person, you even said to them like, "Hey, I remember seeing you in the audience
Yeah.
before you started doing comedy.
Right.
You've approached me before you started doing
And
comedy."
he was like, no. And I was like,
Yeah.
no, you totally talked to me before. Like, I have a decent memory.
Yeah.
So he still tried to pretend that it was all bullshit or whatever. And what's funny is a lot of the newer comics were like, oh my God, I've heard him do that. Like, I did it at 8-Bit the other night just
Yeah.
because I was like, a lot of people, you know, at these types of shows haven't heard this joke because I'm usually doing new jokes at these kind of shows.
Yeah.
And every like younger comic or newer comic will go to me and be like, yeah, I've heard him done that joke exactly like that. It's exactly the same
Yeah.
fucking joke. So
Did anyone come up to you and go, "Hey, that's so and so's joke. What are you doing?"
No one respects or likes this kid.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, no one likes it.
I think it's pretty cool.
No, you
No, you don't. See, you're a liar.
See?
Leprechaun.
I haven't interacted with him a lot. My interactions with him have been
Leprechaun?
the few interactions. I've literally had like
Oh, this-
Leprechaun.
This is the
I've
kid that
literally
changed
had,
his
like,
name
two-
to Gummy Script.
No,
so
the
he
fuck
has to
it wasn't.
pretend
No,
he
it
likes them
fuck,
and they're friends.
No, fuck no. You know, taking it back because I don't not that much. No, that is not the person who changed it to
So
Gummy
you
Scroll.
are mad about it.
No, the person who changes Gummy Scroll, love the fuck, love. That other person, I don't ever give a fucking care.
Okay.
Anyway, now it's time for
His name was shit. Oh shit.
Oh, the week. Let's go, Brad.
Freak of the week, look at Mandy sneaks, they look
out.
so sweet, and I'm feeling the heat from
And
the sun
Mindy.
come down, and it cooks my bum, and I saw
Nothing she
some
wears,
poop, so
even
I said I
matches.
gotta run, did it, do it, then stick my finger up in it, cause if I did do it, then she would straight win it, and if I grabbed the boobies and we are at the movies, then the usher would come in and said, hey, let me get your penis out, Jack, right?
I mean,
Has that ever happened to you?
That was probably one of
No.
your best.
it
ad-libs right
started.
Thank you.
It started good.
Does that ever happen to you?
there. Freestyle.
Has that ever happened to you?
Has that ever happened to you? The usher comes in, just
All
demands
right,
to
so we
jack
got
you
some-
off.
We got some freaks of the
We got
week.
some freaks of the week.
All right.
That's from hanging out with
First
Gummy
guy,
Scroll. She's the rapper, man.
Hey, little red car at Speedway in Brooksville.
Oh, that's me.
I saw you at Speedway. You were driving a little red car. Wrong, your.
Yeet. I thought you were gonna say
Your.
How do you spell your?
The wrong way.
Wrong.
YOUR. You're a female. First of all, you're a female. One
This is Brooksville.
Yeah, this is Brooksville. So you're a female with long brown hair. I'm the guy that was driving the white truck.
Oh,
I'd love
The one white
the
truck
one white
in
truck in
Brooksville.
Brooksville. Yeah.
Thanks. That's why I brought that one up. Just these people.
I think this is just.
What do you mean
This is
these
just bait
You
right
were
here.
in that red car, and I
Oh.
was in the white truck.
I just love this one.
I am so lonely.
missing my. And then it's a. Is this a hole emoji? What is this? What is this emoji?
It's a black hole.
It's a
black
butthole.
hole. Missing my black hole friend. You loved it. Squirt emoji.
Squirt emoji. What is that?
That's-
Is there a squirt emoji?
I think that was my teacher from high school.
Yeah.
The librarian who didn't have that
Mr.
proper-
Johnson.
Bro, that's his name.
Oops.
Oopsie.
Fuck that guy.
Guys, listen. Again, I have to bring up the economy is doing fine. People want to work.
Nobody wants to work anymore, dude.
Any late look right here. Any
wants
late
to
night
work.
plumbers. Someone is looking for a plumber.
All right.
Any late night plumbers. 48-year-old male, 6'3", 218 pounds, looking to have a pipe drained and hole cleaned.
You
Wait,
know,
is that-
when
is that-
I'm choosing my plumber, I'm always looking for the aesthetic.
Yeah,
Is that-
you have
is-
to
is
know.
that
Are
the
they going to be able to
requirements?
reach?
Is
I need to
6'3"
know their fit.
the requirement for the plumber?
Yeah.
It's this guy.
Oh, this guy. Okay.
Yeah.
Wait,
All right,
is
so
that-
Brad, you could still
my
get this job.
is
My
that-
pipes
why?
are, like,
How
way
can I
up
get that
there.
job?
Because you need he needs a late night plumber. You can plum.
Yeah.
Yeah, but
you
what
need
is
another
it?
job that you
you drain
keep
pipes?
you away from us.
Do you
I'll-
plum or do you
yeah.
plum some?
Do you need holes
I'll plumb-
cleaned?
Yeah.
Can you
You
clean
plumb
holes?
I can clean holes and I need holes clean.
Yeah, but can
And
you
if they want to pay me for it,
Can
yeah.
you
Why,
clean?
then why didn't you clean this person's hole from the other night? You just helped them.
Look. Because in reality, I don't want to do it.
All right, I'll tell you what.
Do it.
He
Nobody,
didn't- he
see,
didn't
nobody
clean-
wants to work anymore.
Yeah, nobody wants to work with him. You know why he didn't clean? No, John. You know why he didn't clean that hole?
Why?
Because that guy stole your joke.
Yeah.
Wow. We've already established that they do not identify as male. So
Okay, here we go.
that guy definitely identifies as
Look,
male.
why doesn't this guy?
Top plumber.
Why does this?
Yeah,
guy's
why
a
don't
top
these guys
plumber.
link up?
They need to link up. What's up, guy? 37-year-old top plumber out this morning and seeking a hole
guy?
to plumb.
What's up, guy?
Yeah.
What's up, guy?
There's a hole to plumb.
That's
Yay.
what's up, guy. That's what I would expect from a plumber to talk like.
Yeah. Is that why they always show their butt cracks?
Yeah,
Yes.
so you can plumb the hole.
So you can plumb the hole.
Yeah.
Okay.
That's an
guys,
invitation.
It's a signal.
this
It's a
next
signal.
this next one, it's really sweet.
Oh,
Okay.
okay, I like sweetness.
Pour sugar on my booty hole.
I hate it already.
Mama, are you out there?
Ew.
Mama, are you out there?
Like the title says, looking for a mama out there.
Look, I don't want to kink shame anybody. But
No, but-
I've never seen how people are like have the mom and dad.
Miss the
fetish.
connection and the fun that came with. Shoot me a message if you're around, mama.
Ugh.
Daddy?
Daddy.
Daddy?
Paul? Paul? Where you out? Where are you, Paul?
Ma, where you at? How come people don't ever say like auntie?
Yeah,
Like,
that's
it's
not
like,
a,
oh,
Yeah.
ooh, I'm
that's
your
not a thing.
aunt.
Yeah.
Oh yeah,
Uncle?
You like sucking uncle's? Ugh.
Uncles with benefits.
Fuck.
The benefit is
What
they
is
don't
it? What is
visit.
what is Lauren's new joke? Onlyuncles.com. That's not actually the joke, but that's what I call it. Onlyuncles.com.
I keep thinking I'm wearing my bike helmet. Well, because I go to scratch my head.
That's stolen.
Dude, that's my joke.
That's John's joke.
John's the one who had shit in his ass the other night. It's out, the secret's out the ass.
My butt is always muddy.
It's so gross.
I can't keep it clean. It's a dirty
Oh
asshole.
my god.
It was cool though because it spelled my name, so I was like, in a way, I was amazed.
All right, so we're going to take a break, and while we take a break, we're going to do
God.
the middle of the show segment where I will be doing my review of
Defense.
Virtua Fighter 5. I said it wrong on the internet today.
Yeah,
I
it's
said it
not
was
Virtua.
I'm doing this today to review a game. It's Virtua Fighter.
And Virtua Fighter.
It's a
like
major
UH?
typo.
Virtue fighter.
Now,
Yep.
I know you said like knockoff Tekken, but actual Virtual Fighter, all the fighting styles are actually real fighting styles. That's
yeah,
the.
I talk about it.
Man,
Oh,
you're,
okay.
you're
Yeah.
a real fighting star.
Yeah, I talk about it in the interview.
Oh, okay.
Or I mean, it's not an interview. It's a review?
Review.
Game review? I don't know.
Is it though?
It's an intro
John, do any of
review.
them do a bicycle kick?
No
No.
one does the bicycle kick, but I don't want to spoil it anymore. Right now,
we're gonna- yeah.
here's the middle of the show. We'll see you guys in about 15 minutes.
Bye. Well, see you soon, rather.
I'm doing this today to review a game and get a middle of the show segment ready for the podcast tonight. So we're reviewing Virtua Fighter 5, or what I like to call it, Shitty Tekken. Now, Shitty Tekken has been around for a really long time. It was actually the very first 3D fighting game. I believe it came out in 1993. So, I got a lot of memories playing this series. Well, not a lot of memories, but mostly the demos, because you would buy Tekken, but, whatever Sega thing you would have would come with Shitty Tekken, which, I didn't even realize that I was making promo for the show tonight, and I put Virtual Fighter, which I don't know why it's called Virtua Fighter, but it's not Virtual Fighter. I thought it was Virtual Fighter the entire time. So we got ranked match, we got room match. I believe these are multiplayer things. We got training, and we got arcade. Let's just start with the arcade. Now, hopefully everybody can hear me over this music. Maybe I should check that first. Now I do this live because not because I'm like this really cool live broadcaster. I'm doing this live because if I did it where I had to edit it, I just would not fucking do that shit. So let's see here. We got the controller settings. Let me back out and turn this music down. There we go. Got the music down to 1. And the sound effects at 5. That should be better. I know. Fucking riveting shit. Alright, let's go over some of these characters real quick, because these characters are they're some of the most like stereotypical and one-dimensional fucking characters I've ever seen in my life. They look a lot better now. I mean, it's 20 years later, so they definitely have improved the graphics from the blocky bullshit that it originally was. Let's see, who's this guy? Akira Yukai. He is an assistant kung fu teacher from Japan, and he fights with Bajakwan, which I don't know what that martial art is. He's kind of just like a Ryu ripoff. We got Pai Chan. She's a martial arts movie star from Hong Kong and fights with Mizo Kwan. Alright, never heard of that one either. We got Lao Chan. That's this girl, Pai Chan's father. And he's a cook from China. He's entering in the World Martial Arts Tournament. He fights with a fictional fighting style, Hu Yan Quan. Let's see, we got this guy. He's a Wolf Hawkfield, which is a great name. I imagine this is what game designers in Japan just think that every American or Canadian is named something like this. He's a professional wrestler from Canada, and he fights with professional wrestling maneuvers. So fake. So he just fights with fake slams. Let's see, who's this guy? Jeffrey McWild. Ooh, McWild. He's a fisherman from Australia, and he fights with Pancration, which I believe is that bullshit that they had in the 90s, where like Boss Rutan and like Ken Shamrock's brother would punch each other in the face with the palms of their hands. They weren't allowed to use their fists. They had to do palm strikes. And they also wore weird pads. I'm not really exactly sure what that means. Here we go. Kage Maru. He's a ninja from Japan, and he fights with jiu-jitsu, which I don't know why he's not fighting with ninjutsu, but that's fine. Sarah Bryant, who's a college student from San Francisco, who had been abducted and brainwashed by a criminal organization, and she fights with Jeet Kune Do. So I think that's the Bruce Lee shit. Let me see. Well, it just says martial arts here. I'm looking at the Wikipedia page. Oh, it says they changed her fighting style to martial arts in the 4th game. I don't know. I guess probably because Bruce Lee's family was suing them. We got Jackie Bryant. He's Sarah's older brother and a race car driver, also from San Francisco. Also fights with Jeet Kune Do. I don't know why they changed hers but not his. Okay, that's bullshit. Who else we got? I think those are the main ones. Yeah, these are, I think, add-on characters later, but I think the top row, those are like the original characters. What is this guy? Looks real weird. He fights with judo. Okay. Ed Blaze, another wrestler. Alright, yeah, all of these characters fucking suck. I mean, Jesus, these are boring. Alright, I'm gonna go with Wolf Hawkfield. See, tips. Inputting and releasing up and down, then quickly inputting punch, kick, grapple will trigger an offensive move. Okay, I didn't see that. All right. All right, we're fighting in a cathedral. I know in Florida, a lot of professional wrestling matches actually take place in churches. That's actually true.
Round 1.
All right, let's see.
Go!
Okay, that's, what is that, block? Wow, okay, I'm breaking the church. I gotta tell you guys right now that these controls are not...
Knockout!
These controls are not very intuitive at all. You know how, like, when you pick up pretty much any fighting game and you can pretty much just figure out what the high punch and high kick is? Not the case with this. I'm kind of just button mashing right now. And I'm still just beating the shit out of this guy. This guy sucks. Yep. It wasn't actually satisfying at all.
I'm number 1.
I'm number 1. Great. Next stage versus Sarah Bryant, who practices martial arts, not Jeet Kune Do anymore. I think I'm only going to play this one more match with this guy. I'm going to try a different guy.
Are you ready for this?
Round 1.
The voice lines sound like they were recorded off of this headset that I'm using right now 25 years ago. Oh, that was a good move.
Not bad.
It's nothing says feminism like beating up women in a courtyard.
Knockout!
If this is supposed to be the World Martial Arts Tournament, how come no one watches the fights? There's not like a referee or any spectators at all? What was that? I was gonna chest bump. This, oh, big backhand. This is very unsatisfying to play. This is so boring. This game's been around for 25 years, and the only thing they've improved are these cutscenes.
Stay on your feet when you fight me.
Oh god. Alright, I'm gonna have to... How do I back out of here? I don't want to fight this guy. This guy's obviously El Blaze. He's a lucha libre. Okay, here's some spectators. Okay, maybe I'll check out this level.
Round 1.
I remember when I was a kid, I think we had... I think Stuart had, yes, my buddy Stewie B, longtime friend of the show and founder of the show, he had a Sega Dreamcast, and we had the demo for Virtua Fighter 1 on it, and there was only like 3 or 4 guys that you could pick, and what we ended up doing, it was a really boring game like this, but it was the first fighting game that you could like knock people off of a ledge. And we thought that was infinitely fucking hilarious. So we actually stayed up until the sun came up and just figured out inventive ways to kick each other off the edge in the demo of this game. I wish they still had that mode, because we would probably still play that. Okay, yep. I'm gonna... How do I get out of this? This is terrible. Let's try a couple more guys, and then I'm gonna be done with this game review, because, yeah, it's not good. I don't even know what the buttons are yet. I'm literally button mashing my way through this. This is on the normal difficulty mode. Not only is it not challenging,
Round 1.
it just feels like it's an incomplete game. Okay, what was that? Let's see. Return to main menu. Let's go back to arcade. Keep it at normal. Who are we gonna pick this time? Vanessa Lewis. Vale Tudo. Vale Tudo, I believe, isn't that a, I think that's a Brazilian, like, Muay Thai, I believe, is Vale Tudo? Or no, maybe, I think that's Brazilian mixed martial arts is Vale Tudo. This is, kickboxing, that's pretty boring. It's Mac from Always Sunny in Philadelphia. We got Gremlin Man who does judo.
I think I want to do Jeffrey McWild from Australia. Jeffrey McWild, fighter in the Pancratium. I'm gonna beat you down and then go rustle me up a few Sheilas afterwards. Back to this level.
This'll hurt you.
Music sounds like old Castlevania music. But like not good. Like there's nothing really good about this game.
Go!
I don't know if there's like a classic way I could switch the controller to, because right now most of it is on, most of the buttons are the top buttons of the controller instead of the classic buttons on the face of the controller.
Go!
This guy fucking sucks. Well, obviously I'm in the beginning of the game too, but
Knockout!
I feel like I shouldn't be able to win 3 or 4 matches even if I don't know what the buttons are.
I'm the world's strongest!
How come he doesn't have an Australian accent? He just sounds very angry. Just like he's yelling at all times.
You'll enjoy this, trust me.
Oh my god, this is the worst
Ready?
voice
Round
recording
one.
I've ever heard.
Ready? Go!
Ooh, this bitch kicked me in the head. I just did a come on gesture. I like that this is, the replay is always something that they had on this game. I think they might have been the first ones to do a replay. But yeah, I get, there's so much better, so many better like fighting games in this. There's like an infinite supply of very good fighting games.
Knockout!
I don't know why anybody would even play this. Yeah. Hellblaze again. I don't want to fight Hellblaze unless there's a cool.
Round one.
Same.
Ready? Go!
Oh, he's much bigger than this Lucha Libre. Alright, let me return to the main menu. Let me try one more guy. I don't make my final review. And then we can get back to the show. I know you're itching to get back to the show, and we're going to be playing Am I the Asshole up next. Alright, let's see. Press up and punch to attack a downed opponent. Like, I would try to find different controls to this game, but I'm never going to play it again. Oh, he's got a... Okay, they've updated his jiu-jitsu style. Got that guy. I want to play with one of the new characters. Who's this guy? Lion Raphael. Got Old Man, Drunken Kung Fu. You know, Drunken Kung Fu might be funny. I wish they'd put you in a different order, but, like, it seemed like they put you in the same order over and over again, but there's not, like, a story to this game or anything. I feel like they should mix it up. God, this guy's got a fucking vest.
Round one. Ready? Go!
I love how kung fu movies just depict, like, even if you're an 87-year-old man who's drunk all the time, you could, like, still potentially win in a fight if your kung fu is very strong. I feel like a drunken old man in any situation I could beat up. I just knock myself out. Okay, the drunken kung fu. This is the most fun. This is the most fun one yet. Still don't know what any of the buttons do. All right, so in review, my my experience playing this game is pretty much exactly what I expected.
Let's see how many seconds you'll last.
Round one.
They haven't done much to this
Ready?
game as far as
Go!
effort over the years. They haven't made a story mode. Some of the voice recordings seem to be the originals still. The buttons are unintuitive, and I still haven't figured out how to use them. And the gameplay is slow and boring. I'm going to go ahead and give this game a 4 out of 10. And that's only because I had that one really fun night with Stuart where we knocked each other off the side of the platform until dawn. And that was a good experience. That was some quality bro time. So, yeah, that's it. This game is not good, and I wouldn't have downloaded it unless it was free on PlayStation Plus.
Ready?
So, please enjoy the rest of the show.
It's the snakes.
Welcome back.
It's the snakes.
It is the
Why y'all
snakes.
just want to ruin my good time? No, it's not the same. It's not the same.
Sorry.
Brad was jamming out, but that song lasts for like 15 minutes.
Yeah,
So
it's jazz, bruh.
do you want me to send you the 15-minute version of that?
No,
It's just a loop of the same.
I know,
1
but I
minute
like
of
it,
music.
man. No, it's not the same 1 minute. It's like no, they play the head twice and then there's soloing.
They do be playing that head.
I
though.
made that loop.
You did not make that.
I
loop.
did.
No,
It's
you
a
did
1 minute
not.
loop.
No, it's a 1 minute loop, and I extended it to 15 minutes. Leprechaun. I swear to God.
It's longer than 1 minute.
It might be.
The head is at least 1 minute.
Whatever,
long,
Brad.
and they do
The head. Okay, Jazz Master Brad.
That's what the front of the song is
Brad's
called.
like a dog in a mirror. He just doesn't understand.
I think you're adding solos in your mind.
No, I'm not. There is a
John, don't
there's
you
a
understand
clear
jazz?
no.
It's all about the notes you don't.
There's a clear melody in
It's all
that
about
gets
that
played
head.
twice, and then there's a piano solo, and there's a saxophone solo, and then it does it again. I know what I
Welcome
heard.
back, everybody.
It's the
I'm a
snakes.
jazzologist. I'm a jazz all over
we got
this bitch.
Brad's gonna jazz on everybody at home.
Oh, who wants some of this jazz?
He's gonna jazz on you.
My review of Virtua Fighter 5, not good. Yeah, I didn't like
good.
it.
Maybe you're not good at fighting games. You ever think about that?
I think I won every match.
you were playing the PC.
Yeah, so.
Yeah, that's how you gauge. if
I
you're
also
good or not.
didn't know. I also didn't know what buttons did what because it was like the worst button setup I've ever had in a fighting game.
Well, one of the buttons matches one fist, another matches the other fist, and then it's the same with the feet. That's how Virtual Fighter is set up.
Here's the secret.
Left foot, right. So
Secret to every fighting game, John. Just mash the buttons indiscriminately.
that's what I did, and I won every
you
time.
win every time.
that's the same. What is it? Quit spraying, bro. That's
Quit spraying, bro.
That's the fighting game equivalent of spraying. Yeah.
I don't know what that
What's
means.
up?
You just shoot it.
V. What does that mean, Brad?
Okay.
It said
Ooh,
what's
ooh,
up.
ooh.
What's
It
up?
says- it says-
View.
Are you talking about the word view?
No, VEIW. Are you spelling view?
I put what's up. That's it.
What's up, VI?
I don't know. I don't know what's going on. You
that's
guys
weird.
Yeah,
gotta
what are we doing?
get one of
Look,
those.
look right here. VI.
Don't
What's
look.
up,
I don't know.
Can we not
VIO?
Hey, John, what else is going on in the show?
I have no idea now. My brain is dead
Say,
now.
why did David even bring it up?
Yeah, my brain is dead
I
now.
was wondering what it meant. There's something.
Yeah, we got
gotta
some
talk
jelly
about.
beans.
We got Mandy subbed 3 more. We got John, Brad, and David.
I want to remind everybody to get tickets
my
to my
dick wet.
taping. Get my dick wet. No, get my dick wet by getting
.com.
tickets to my taping. It's
is true.
SpitfireTheater.com.
I'll be there.
Just Google Spitfire Comedy House and you'll be able to find my show.
Brad will be
It's
there
July
too.
30th at Spitfire Comedy House. Brad and Jared are opening up for me, so please get your tickets for that.
David
I need-
will-
What I am?
I
For
will.
real? I'm kidding.
We'll be doing a Something Planet meet and greet after the
Yeah.
yeah.
taping.
And
yeah,
after that,
which
we'll
is
be
called
doing
just having beers.
Yeah.
After that, we'll
beer.
be doing a Something Planet.
Have some
beat and
beers.
meat.
And Something Planet beat your meat.
Yeah.
And meet and
Beaten
meet.
me.
We're gonna go.
Tenderized steaks.
We're all gonna jerk off.
We're gonna
together.
go on the Gandhi Causeway, and we're all gonna jerk each other off.
Yeah.
I think
Late at
that's-
night.
Yeah.
It's a perfect place.
That's
to
the
do
only
it.
And if we
time.
time it right, when the street races win, we'll also finish.
Yes.
And finish as soon as
Oh,
Vin Diesel.
Vin
crosses the
Diesel,
finish
and he'll
line.
just
Family.
Yeah, when
As
you're
we
family,
come on his face, he just
since
says,
we're family,
family.
we'll finish together.
Family.
So I
always
guess we got
finishes.
to do some jelly beans. Who's going first?
I think while we're doing this, we need to talk. We need to have an intervention with Mandy.
Oh, okay. I thought you were
okay.
saying me.
For why?
For whom?
We
Marriage?
we recently. Yeah, I'll do it first. I recently
I'll
discovered.
do it with you.
Peach or barf. Oh. We recently discovered that you're playing golf with the ball.
Yeah, ball golf.
Yeah, ball golf.
Ball
Oh yeah, I meant to
golf,
bring this up in the first half, but we didn't have time.
It's too much shit talk.
Yeah.
playing
This
playing
is,
ball golf.
I am
A
playing ball
betrayal
golf.
on every level.
Yeah,
Personal,
True.
spiritual.
it's because you're rich now.
Sexual.
That's why.
It's because I'm an executive.
It's you're in an executive position, so you
Yep.
have to play ball golf,
Yep.
and you won't play disc golf with us. It's very sad.
You guys never tell me when
the
disc golf is
the
happening.
Something Planet.
True.
So I'd
Disc
like to
Golf
throw
League.
that out there. Okay, David.
All right, David.
It's either peach,
Peach
or
If it's-
barf.
if
You
it's-
want it to be barf.
I
If
want,
it's-
of course I do.
If it's peach, I'm gonna be so mad.
Bro, these fucking stink.
It's not peach.
Oh no.
It's not that bad.
Not that good.
Brad,
Yeah, it
what'd you
tastes
get?
like.
No, I'm gonna go
bad-
last. I'll go last.
It's got a maple taste to it. That's a weird barf.
I'm gonna
breakfast barf.
I'm gonna spin it like a bunch of times.
Oh,
Crank.
oh no, the aftertaste.
Coconut
Yeah.
or spoiled milk?
Both bad.
David, I pissed in your drink. Now you got the piss in your mouth. Piss mouth.
It'd be
coming
better
to
than this jelly
CBS. I've been told I have very, very.
This isn't very plague
yellow.
friendly. We're just digging through these beans.
Hey, we're all vaccinated, right?
Yes.
We all got that vaccine.
Maybe. I don't know about me.
No
All right.
comment.
No comma.
What?
All right, this is spoiled milk or coconut.
Yeah.
It's
So, are you gonna invite me to play golf? Ball golf? I'll play.
Yeah.
Oh, David.
I'll
David.
What
invite
is
you
it?
guys
Let
to
John.
play balls.
You guys just steamroll John's.
What is it? What do you
What
got?
did I do?
You
What
got your
was
jelly
it?
bean.
We were like, what was it? They
Was it
started. We
coconut?
were waiting to
No,
get.
no, I can't tell. It's good.
Okay, you got diabetes. That's how you know you got diabetes.
That's how you know.
You stop having
It's,
taste.
oh my God, they're not going to be good anymore. I don't have diabetes anymore. Motherfucker.
Oh yeah. No, I got coconut. It's really good actually.
Ooh, Tutti, Fruity, or Stinky Socks? Joke's on you. I like feet.
Not those ones.
All feet matters.
What's worse about these is if you get a bad flavored one, it's still sugary. So it's just even worse.
Sweet puke. Mapley
sweet
puke.
What did you get again, Brad? Oh, stinky socks.
I think this is it.
Focus on
Tutti,
Brad
Tutti
over there.
Fruity or Stinky Socks?
Well, to answer your question from before, yeah, we can play ball golf. We can play frisbee golf.
Do you have
I
dis-
will.
it's
I
disc
will
golf.
be calling it frolf.
frolf?
Frolf
Frolf
is
is okay.
acceptable.
Frolf is acceptable. yeah.
Frolf.
Do you have discs?
Yeah.
No.
I don't understand the question.
Sorry, do you have frisbees?
yeah. Yes.
No, I actually don't. Actually, yes. Chris throws them and I catch them in my mouth.
You dirty dog.
Do you find one, Brad? What's going on?
I had a
Okay, I
really
think I
good
did.
disc golf score the other day. I almost wanted to post it. I was like this close to like posting it on social media. It was I had +2 on 9. That's the best. I think that's the best I ever played. Oh shit!
Way to go,
Sorry,
Brad.
thank you.
Can't like
All right,
reflex.
so
Zoom
this
in
is
on it, zoom in on 'em.
Stinky Socks or Tutti Fruity? Where am I looking? Over there?
Yeah, there's only one
Look,
camera.
look at.
Oh, wait, I want to watch.
Brad, can you
Okay.
look at,
No, I see
camera
it.
5?
I see it. I see it. Okay.
Look at camera 5, please. Oh, I could hear him.
Oh,
chew.
ASMR.
Oh, I hate it.
Uh-oh.
I hate it.
What is it? What is it?
Click on his teeth.
Is it fruity or is it sockish?
It's feet, you guys.
Yeah, he's taking too long. It's tutti fruity.
No, it's not. No, it tricked me. It was sweet, now it's bad. Oh. No, it's beautiful.
I told you.
Damn it.
So now Mandy's got to do one.
Yeah, I'm gonna do one. Just
Spin the wheel.
honorary
Spin the wheel of
bean.
hate.
Spin it a couple times because it doesn't.
Yeah, it's a shitty spin thing. It's like opening
It's
the
like
safe.
By the
yeah,
way,
it's like I'm
thanks
unlocking it,
to S. Goodland for getting this for us.
Yeah, thank you.
Long-time listener.
Long time
Friend-
listener,
friend of the
first time
show.
client.
Buttered popcorn or rotten egg.
Ooh.
Oh, that's.
Just spills them all on the floor.
Oh no!
Oops.
It looks like
You should do canned dog
It's,
food or
like, it's got like
chocolate.
little yellow spots on it.
Yeah, little yellow spots. Oh, she's colorblind. She can't see.
Yeah.
I know there was one in there.
That explains
I knew
the
that the
outfit.
outfit, yeah.
That's great.
All right, here we go. She's opening it up. We need to hear you chewing.
She's opened up.
I hear women doing ASMR is very popular on the
Yeah,
internet.
look at the camera.
Yeah, look at camera 6.
No,
Wait, what was it supposed to be?
Buttered popcorn or piss.
rotten piss, rotten egg.
It's butter popcorn.
That's pretty good.
Yep.
So we all got
So
away
Jar-
with it except for Jared.
And me.
it can
Oh
only
yeah,
be
yeah.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, but you eat.
But you like it.
You eat
It was
barf.
okay.
You,
It's
you have a
mapley.
puke fetish.
It was mapley, and then it wasn't.
Yeah, one time I got the official Harry Potter brand of these things. And
Bernie Bots.
I was in the
Are
theater.
you serious?
Yeah. I
Black?
cut his mic. I was in the
Cut
theater.
his throat.
And I just opened it up. I took the first one out of there. I put it in my mouth. It was barf flavored. And I hocked it. I like at the screen so hard. It slapped right on the screen. And the whole movie looked like Harry Potter had a sniper dart right on his forehead.
I feel like somebody's gonna tell this story on stage as their punchline to a joke.
No, it's just
He's got to. I'm pretty sure they're watching the podcast. How
Oh.
they have to scour to get that
no,
info, right?
That's right.
What are their names?
Live in the Something Planet studio in beautiful Montreal, Canada, from the team that brought you Are Racehorses Real? And Girls Gone Golfing, this is Something Planet World News.
This just in. Noted joke thief watches podcast, gets 0 material.
Nah, I'm kind of mad about the situation.
Yeah.
It sucks that because you guys
Oh,
are my
yeah?
friends. It sucks he stole your guys' shit.
Yeah.
But why ain't he steal mine? Am I mature not good enough?
Yeah.
I think it would be funny because
Like-
he's not black presenting.
He's not black.
Yeah. It's not gonna work. I say the N word a lot in my ass.
he,
Like you can't tie up a man.
No, actually, no, he does. He does the penis portal joke.
Does he really?
No.
I retired that.
No,
I sold it to him.
The only reason I'm mad about it is I'm like, why does this guy even want to do comedy? It's like he can't even do good with stolen material.
He should fall back on his stocks initiative.
Oh, man.
Yeah, stocks.
We're just learning
Stocks
more and
and
more.
stocks.
Huh? People are gonna Google
Wow,
these
one
keywords.
of these news articles you have, I didn't even know. I can't wait till you get to it.
Which one is it?
The John McAfee one.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah, that's a new conspiracy going around. Police pursuit ends when suspect stops to order at McDonald's.
Ooh.
Sometimes you gotta eat.
David, was
Should've
that
went
you?
Checkers.
His last
You should've went to
meal.
Checkers.
So a Massachusetts woman, despite the cops being hot on her trail, the woman decided to stop at a local McDonald's to order some food. You can probably guess how that worked out for you, can't you? That's right. She got her food and made it off. Nope, just kidding. She got arrested on the spot.
Fuck you.
According
I thought that was real. That was what I wanted.
You don't always have time to get McDonald's, Jared.
I could just see her juking the cops in the parking lot. She's got the bag.
That seems like a skit they would do in Blues Brothers.
No, she goes down one drive-through and the cop is right behind her and it's like, oh, I got to go to the second drive-through.
He doesn't realize they both come back together to form one. He was fine.
A man told the cops that our female protagonist, later identified as Joanna Gardell, 38, had stolen a company pickup truck he'd been driving. While the man was away from the truck, Gardell reportedly climbed in and drove off. And that is why you always lock the doors and take your keys. I leave my keys in the car all the time. I'm a fucking idiot.
Well, no, I
real?
put my
I do
keys
too.
under the visor, under the sun visor, because that's where you're supposed to put
nobody
them.
will ever check there.
Yeah, no one ever checks there except in every movie ever made.
I put my keys in the gas tank.
So, lucky for the owner, the truck had a GPS tracker installed. The GPS showed that the truck was only some 3 miles away. On the way there, the cops met a driver whose car the stolen truck had collided with. So this woman is crashing into people.
Well, it's not
just
her car.
desperate
She
for
really
some
wants some
McNugget-
chicken
nuggets.
bro.
Bro, they got the BTS sauce.
Big
Oh, I
time
gotta try
rush.
that.
No, the Korean pop band.
Big tick energy.
Yeah.
It gives you Lyme disease.
Yeah. The police soon found the truck with Gardell still in it. The responding officer flashed his blue lights, got out of the cruiser, and began approaching her. She, however, wasn't about to be taken down without a fight. As the officer walked towards her, Gardell turned the key and drove off. Classic move. Like when the cops walking up, you just quick start it and drive. Works every time.
Bye.
After making his way back to his car, the officer began to following Gardell. I would love to see the dash cam footage of this. At first, the chase was fairly low speed. However, Gardell showed an intention of stopping and gradually started picking up speed. She zoomed down Worcester's main street, running through several lights. The cop decided that the safety of the public was more important than immediately catching Gardell. He turned off his siren and stopped the chase for the time being. I guess they do that sometimes now. They just stop chasing you. Is that a thing?
Well, they don't stop chasing you, but they stop high speed chasing you, and they usually just have a helicopter follow.
Yeah, just like slow down. Let's do it OJ style. That's way better.
Yeah.
The cop behind her. So the truck had the tracker in it, so it wasn't that big a deal. The cop behind her had given up the chase. Gardell still didn't plan to stop. She sped along the main street until she encountered congested traffic. The woman tried to get around the stopped cars by hopping over to incoming traffic's lane. That went
Like you
about as well as you expect, and she collided with a van. 3 officers who happened to be present tried approaching Gardell to get her out of the truck. Still defiant, she backed up and hit the police cruiser that had stopped behind her.
Nice.
While doing so, she also knocked down and dragged one of the officers before speeding off.
Hell yeah.
Thank God.
The cops pursued her, but once again had to call off the chase for safety concerns. I guarantee this lady's fucking white.
Yas, queen.
There's no way you're hitting cops with your car if you're a black woman, and they're not beating the shit out of you.
This girl can get it.
So she
No,
felt
she
that
couldn't.
she felt that no cop could catch her. She was speeding along, and she suddenly decided to pull into the drive-thru at a nearby McDonald's.
Yes.
She was pretty much trapped in the drive-thru lane. When 2 new cop cars showed up, she made a desperate attempt at one more escape. She intentionally rammed one of the police cruisers before trying to make it out of the McDonald's parking lot by driving off-road.
Boss
But that was
bitch
too much for the
energy.
banged-up truck, and it got stuck in the mulch.
Ooh, in the mulch?
I love the commentary.
Yeah.
You sound like a very excited black woman from the 90s, stereotypically in a sitcom.
The cops stormed
like
the
to be
truck and
involved.
finally managed to drag the kicking and screaming Gardell out of the driver's seat. She was handcuffed and placed under arrest.
Party foul.
Oh, no, they didn't.
She's been charged with a list of 13 offenses. Her crimes include, but are not limited to, failure to stop for police, being super cool, red light violation,
Being a boss bitch.
assault and battery by means of a dangerous weapon, disturbing the peace, getting wicked awesome drunk in the daytime, and operating a motor vehicle after suspension.
Is the
Also-
wicked
and,
awesome drunk really in the article?
Yeah.
No.
Well, sometimes they trying to be funny.
Also double dip in those nugs.
Yeah, I
Yeah.
want to know what she got from
She
McDonald's.
is from
she didn't get
Worcester, so
anything.
it's wicked awesome.
She's from Worcester.
Worcester.
She
Trey,
ordered-
she's trying to get a Big Mac to calm her
I'm trying to
nerves.
get a Big Mac.
I'm surprised she didn't stop at Dunkin', get a
The
coffee.
Dunkin' line was too long, like it always is.
You know, as
I
somebody,
went to
Drunken
Mickey
Dunkin'.
D's. I gotta get a Big Mac. And
as
a
somebody
nugs.
who's aware of Boston, Massachusetts, I find this quite offensive.
I'm also aware of them.
Yeah, I'm aware of them. They
You
all
don't
talk
find
like
it
that.
offensive?
I dated a girl from Boston.
Oh, you want a fucking cookie?
She was wicked awesome.
I would like a cookie. Are you offering cookies?
I have cookies.
wicked awesome.
Are they?
One?
I'm sorry.
There's
I
only
said.
one.
I said I have khakis.
You
Cockies.
have cockies?
I have
Khakis.
I'd like your
The
cocky in my
cockies.
mouth.
What?
That's how we're saying cookies now, right?
No.
Oh.
Hump Day, OnlyFans model receives 200 camels in bizarre marriage proposal.
Ooh.
Yes.
200? She's worth a lot.
Let's just
so
check
this
out
is
these photos.
Amber,
must be a 9 out of
Amber's
10.
sweetheart. Yeah, she's a real sweetheart. She's got a big old dumper on her.
Big,
I bet,
big
I
as a
bet,
camel hump.
I bet she takes really big mud pies.
Who doesn't?
So, despite being new to the sexy social platform, Sweetheart has quickly gained a fan base, so much so that she received a marriage proposal to become a sexting-only wife. and was gifted with 200 camels to sweeten the deal.
Oh, that guy's the ultimate simp.
Yeah, he just wants a texting marriage.
Yeah, texting only.
Texting only. Well, he doesn't want to be around her, but he did get. I mean, camels are expensive.
Does
so
this
this guy's
violate
serious.
the Twitch policy? This photo, do you think?
No. That's
It's
just a photo of a
as-
woman wearing a sweater.
Okay.
Yeah, it's educational.
It's very educational.
Brad,
That's
Brad,
just
let
a
me
nice
see,
sweater.
Let me see your screen
It's just a nice sweater.
so I can see this nice sweater. It's a pretty nice sweater.
Can you put it on? Oh, it's already up there. I was like, zoom in on the camera so we can see it twice. It's more educational.
She said it was definitely a surprise. She only joined OnlyFans a month ago. We were only talking for a couple of weeks. Everything seems to happen so fast on this platform, she said with a laugh. No kidding. Sweetheart has reportedly earned $100,000 in her first month, providing sex tips on how to increase orgasms and achieve deeper climaxes.
That's educational. She could be on Twitch.
Educational AF.
Yeah, she's a former yoga instructor, and she was struggling to make money teaching, so she looked into OnlyFans. I changed the focus that I shared and concentrated on yoga poses that improve sexual desire, performance, and increased orgasms.
Improve my sexual
She was
desire.
probably a bad yoga person. She's got those huge tits, bro.
There's-
Kept
hey,
falling-
don't you can
Why
do
kept
yoga with
falling
tits?
over.
Hey, I got tits. I do yoga, motherfucker.
Yeah,
Yeah.
don't
Yeah.
be.
She's
I don't know.
Don't be an ableist.
David, she's a BYB. Bad yoga bitch. They should slap that on the back of some
Yeah,
yoga
so
pants.
sweetheart. I mean, she seems nice.
Bad yoga, bitch.
What I want to know is like how does this guy have the
Camel money?
yeah, this camel money.
That's a lot of money.
That's
Yeah.
a
20
lot of money.
camels.
He's
But,
wealthy.
yeah, how do you
He's
have that
rich.
much money but are also that dumb to think the camel's value transfers?
I don't think it's a dumb thing. He's just like, this is how wealthy I am.
How
This
many
was
how many
nothing
camels
to
were
him.
there?
20 camels?
It was like a.
20.
It was
much
a
is-
flex.
Who's taking care of these camels?
Nobody.
Where are they
Sweetheart.
being
They're in
held?
her apartment in New York right now.
Sweetheart is
Small
taking care of
Her
them now.
14 square
It's
foot
part of her
apartment in
domestic
New York.
duties as his texting only wife.
I don't know. I bet she could get a lot of money for those camels.
Where she don't know where to go to sell. How do you?
Yeah.
Do you know where to go to sell camels?
I would just
A
Google it.
butcher.
Yeah, I forgot. We got that
No,
technology
guys,
now.
she has to accept the proposal first.
Did she accept it?
That's
Yeah.
the
Yeah.
dowry.
Oh,
is,
yeah, John,
is
continue
200
the article.
camels.
200?
Oh, no, that was the whole article.
20.
Oh, so we don't know the answer?
That's a lot of
Florida Bath and Body Works thief used bear mace on mall patrons.
Nice.
That is the last thing.
That's just a Tuesday.
That's the last thing you want in the Bath and Body Works is you're just inhaling the fragrances, and all of a sudden there's bear mace all over the fucking.
It's like,
I
does
don't
that
like
smell
this candle.
Does this smell like burning
Or
to you?
or you're like, hey, what's that? What candle is that?
I love how you find most of these stories on Fox News.
Yeah,
It
most of
just
these are-
goes to show the high caliber of
Yeah, most of these are just on Fox News.
news that
Topical.
they're putting out here.
A Florida man stole candles from a mall store and sprayed dozens of patrons with bear mace
Oh, he's a
before
prankster.
escaping. The theft happened Saturday afternoon at a Bath and Body Works store in a mall in the Doral suburb west of Miami. The unidentified suspect entered the store, filled a bag with candles, and then started spraying people with mace.
Okay, see, I'm all.
Jesus.
I'm totally okay with people stealing from fucking corporations. I can
Yeah.
give two shits about that, but don't attack the people in there shopping, bro.
No,
Like,
he's
what
trying
the
to be a
fuck?
super villain.
Well, he's being a super
Mace man.
Mace man.
Listen,
Mace
my lair's
man.
gonna smell amazing.
I'm going to rob this Claire's and make you all cry. Mace Man.
That'd be a shitty superhero because, like,
No, he's
what
a
if he
villain.
fought? He fought. I'm saying, but like, he comes across like Spider-Man, and he just
Yeah.
beats him to death. He's just a human with mace.
Yeah, it's just a
he's
human with
thug
mace.
2 at best.
Spider-Man wouldn't beat a man.
A real hard, crazy, cracked out Spider-Man would.
I guess.
Oh, that's the best. That should be the Marvel what
PCP
if. Like,
Spider-Man.
What if Peter Parker
crack.
gets addicted to crack cocaine?
That he puts the
It's like
he puts the
Peter. Maybe you'll feel better if you'll just come onto this field trip to this spider laboratory.
Oh, the crack? No, like the spider was high off of crack because he was smoking crack in the closet with his friends. The spider got the fumes right when it got hit with the radiation. Then it bit Peter
That's
Parker.
his initials, Peter Parker, PCP. What's his middle name?
Charles. It is.
Is
Oh
it
my
really?
God.
It's
no,
Is it really?
No.
Oh.
No. It's
Peter
probably
Charles
P.
Parker.
Stanley was big on alliteration. Peter
PPP?
Parker. T'Challa. Reed Richards. Those
We
are
all
Charles,
quit.
Peter
Wait,
Charles.
wait, how's T'Challa?
It's a
alliteration?
silent T in there. You just can't see it. You can't see it.
We all
Not
quit.
with the whites of
Burger
my
King
eyes.
workers broadcast mass exodus on Marquee.
What?
The staff at Burger King in Lincoln, Nebraska finally had it their way when they all walked off the job.
Who wrote this? Give this man an award.
This is Dente Wilford.
Oh, okay. I thought it was
Dente Wilford?
Yeah.
Fuck you.
Well, he had a really bad joke at the beginning that I
They had
skipped.
it their way.
What was it? No, we got to know it now.
The bad joke is talk about a whopper of a tail.
Oh, my God. I hate that. I wanted to know it.
Is this a boomer that wrote this?
I don't know.
Who cares?
To add insult to injury, the staffers made the announcement on the marquee under the Burger King sign, which is usually used for promotions. The sign said, "We all quit."
What?
Sorry
How
for
dare
the
they
inconvenience.
Violate that. This isn't promotions.
The sacred marquee.
This is usually used for promotions.
What
Two
about
for one
2 for 1
Whoppers?
chicken?
Then they quit. Oh, I love 2 for 1 chicken, and they quit.
The restaurant's former general manager, Rachel Flores, along with 8 other employees, had already given their 2 weeks' notice, but joked that they were going to let customers know about it in a shot at upper management. They followed through the following day. They wanted to put up a sign to say, sorry, there's really not going to be anyone here, Flores told a radio station. I didn't think anybody was going to notice it because we did just one sign. And then it went pretty crazy on Facebook. I got a call from my upper management, and they told me I needed to take it down.
And I said, I don't work for you anymore, and hung up the phone.
Flores explained the store had gone through many district managers since she became GM, with no one helping her out. Her staff had been working in the kitchen without air conditioning for weeks, with Flores herself being hospitalized for dehydration. She said her boss called her a baby.
Now that's the boomer.
I am not working.
Yeah.
I'm sorry. Like I've worked in restaurants before, but I'm definitely not working in a restaurant that is unair conditioned.
Yeah, no.
Yeah, fuck
Sorry,
that.
not for whatever they're fucking paying. Maybe you give me $20 an hour or something.
$20
though.
dollars.
$20.
I've been inside of Burger King, and the kitchen is hot, and I'm in the air-conditioned lobby where the customer peoples are.
Yeah.
And I'm like, it's hot back there.
Yeah, it's still too hot.
So apparently the district manager got fired for this.
Good.
And apparently they have
What is this
restaffed the
video?
restaurant.
Sorry, what is this video? Caught on camera, barefoot on plane.
Ooh, feet?
Do you want to watch the video?
Yeah,
Dave?
play the video,
Yeah, but
please.
this is not educational.
Somebody's going to pour water on that foot, and it's kind of turning me on.
I'm getting.
It's only 24 seconds.
This is from the Sun.
Caught on camera, bare feet on plane armrest. Gets soaked.
Oh, what? No, don't unfollow.
Oh, he just poured.
Ew.
Oh yeah, there's like a toe going. This is staged. Fuck this. Okay,
No, he's the person behind
that's
him.
totally staged.
Yeah, this guy's
fake.
No, wait, let me see the water.
I don't know. That's happened to me
Hold
so
on.
many fucking times.
She's the toe.
There's a
Mandy's the
foot
toe.
creeping up at you.
Yeah.
Yeah, the person behind him.
A bare foot.
See, I wish it was back in the day. You could just put your cigarette out on the toe.
What if that's their
Who
fetish?
takes their shoes off on a flight?
I do. The
Heathens.
person who hit poor George Bush with a shoe.
Take off my shoes.
The
I
guy
take
threw a
off my
shoe at George
pants.
Bush.
That wasn't on a plane.
I know.
A lot of people take their shoes
Hey,
off. on
David,
gross.
this isn't the 50s anymore. People ain't wearing suits on planes.
Yeah,
all right?
bitch. You Don Draper,
I'm
baby
wearing
back,
Gross.
bitch.
I'm wearing Crocs and no pants.
Crocs and socks, baby, 24/7.
Porky Pig and Delta.
All right.
Yeah.
John McAfee's wife shares her husband's suspect suicide note.
This is
Ooh,
bizarre. I had no
She's-
idea.
She's saying it's sus.
It's sus. It's a sus suicide.
Among Us.
No. John McAfee's widow has released
She's
a
black.
suicide note that the controversial software entrepreneur left before he was found dead in a Spanish prison in June. So that's Jared. I think Jared told me about this.
Yeah.
John McAfee is apparently the new Epstein or something.
Yeah,
the government
he,
killed him.
he-
What's the rumors here? What's
Yeah,
the
so
what's the hot tea?
Epstein, before Epstein went to prison, he was tweeting about because he's a crazy person.
Yeah.
So he was tweeting a bunch like he had like tattoos. Like I'm getting a tattoo that says I will never kill myself in prison. He's putting out like if I ever go to jail and I find up dead, they definitely killed me. I will never kill myself. So he made it very clear that he would never kill himself in
Right.
prison.
Right.
Getting a tattoo that says that you won't kill yourself in prison sounds like something somebody would like
Kill
kill
themselves
themselves in
in
prison.
prison.
It sounds like
yeah.
somebody. It sounds like the plot of Memento, kind of. He's gets a tattoo of it.
Don't kill yourself in prison.
This is a mouth-based video
Yeah,
game.
it's funny because
It's not a penis.
he sounds like a crazy person, but also everything he was saying was true. Where he was like, "The government's after me. They're hunting me down. I'm hiding on an island." But they were actually hunting him down because he broke several laws, and they've been trying to extradite him for years.
Unlike Randy Quaid, who says that, and they're just after him for
listen,
tax
well,
evasion.
we don't know that.
Randy
You don't know that.
Quaid,
Randy
is
Quaid.
a terrorist.
Hey, what? How is he saved us from the aliens
yeah,
on
true.
our Independence Day?
And then he
Yeah.
went crazy.
That
then
was
he went
Russell.
crazy.
That wasn't. that was Russell.
Welcome
was a
to the
Vietnam
United
vet.
States. Is that what he says? What does he say? Welcome to
Welcome
America.
to Earth.
That
Oh,
was
Welcome to
Will
Earth.
Smith. He
Where's
said
the-
welcome
That's
to
Will
Earth.
Smith that said
Yeah.
that.
Randy Quaid's
so-
character said, they put stuff in my butt.
Okay. Great. Janice McAfee tweeted out the note claiming that the handwriting on it was suspect and that the note does not look like it had been folded despite having been told it was found in his pocket.
That's true.
The 38-year-old said in her Twitter post that she did not believe that her husband wrote the note.
Yeah, her
She
husband
tweeted,
didn't know how to write.
"Here is the alleged suicide note found in John's pocket. This note does not sound anything like someone who
I'm
has
familiar
no hope
with
and
how
is-"
he writes, so read this to me, and I'll tell you.
Are
if
you?
it
Do you?
matches.
Are you really? You are.
Yeah, I am. I've followed a lot of his stories.
I can hear the handwriting.
he
in
talks
I am
like
a
your voice.
phantom parasite. The present
Yeah, that sounds
moments-
Yeah, that already sounds like him.
Really?
Yeah.
No, she said the wife said the note sounds like one of his tweets, but not a suicide note.
Okay.
So it says, "To my own ends, instead of fully living, I want to control my future, which does not exist. Through knowledge of my past, which is mere ashes of memory." He scratched out a
Bro,
bunch of
wait,
those.
hold on. You might want to stop reading this because I feel like if you read the whole thing,
Yes.
all our computers are gonna get a fucking
Yeah,
virus,
it's an
dude.
incantation.
Yeah, that's how he's gonna take over the world from the
All right,
afterlife.
so we won't read anymore.
Yeah, it'll just summon him to the internet.
Unless you use McAfee antivirus software.
Protect
Oh my
yourself
God.
from the ghost, the digital ghost of James McAfee.
It's gonna haunt your computer.
No, he wouldn't use that. He sold that shit off.
I was watching Rick and Morty the other night, and they had a planet-killing device that was sponsored by Wrangler jeans,
Oh yeah.
and it destroyed everything except for Wrangler jeans.
Well, that's how tough the Wrangler jeans denim are. Even lasers.
You know, you're not supposed to wash your jeans. You're supposed to put them in the freezer.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm tired of having my wife's dirty pants sitting on top of my ice.
No, I
Get your dirty pants off of my consumable ice.
I clean my jeans like a cast iron skillet.
Just, ew.
Some salt.
With salt and a
I just
Brillo
season
pad?
them up. Yeah, put a little
Put some
oil,
oil on there.
Yeah,
No.
please rub them down.
Yeah, no soap touches these.
Yeah.
Just oil.
That's why I don't wear jeans. I only wear grays.
Yeah. So what is the conspiracy with McAfee?
Just
That the government killed him.
The government killed-
that
but
the
for
government
why?
killed him. Because he was too powerful.
Was he?
I don't know. According to
Okay.
him, he's.
That
They hate him. They hate him because
they
hate
ain't
him.
him.
Yeah.
Okay.
They hate us because our anus.
I've never.
He's got to know some secrets. or
I'm not
something.
even really sure what he did wrong. I just remember reading articles about him. It was kind of like the dude who did Mega Upload.
I have no idea.
Yeah. He had
Oh yeah.
yeah, he had like a weird name. It was like J.K.
Simmons.
Simmons.
Yeah,
It was J.K. Simmons.
Parker, come into my office.
Get me pictures
You're fired.
of Spider-Man.
No, now you're hired.
All right, wait. Do impression. of
I
him from
didn't
Oz.
want nude photos from this woman. I wanted nude photos of Spider-Man.
Think, Parker. Think.
Think.
Look what they have.
Remember
to
when
do.
he was on Oz?
No.
Yeah, he said all the racial
The
stuff.
Wizard of Oz?
Yeah, he was a Nazi in Oz.
Yeah.
he was an Aryan Nation.
Wow.
He was an Arium.
Yeah,
Yeah.
he was an Aryan.
I feel like the Wicked Witch should have taken care of that.
Nah, man, she was on break.
All right, now it's time for our favorite game.
Ooh.
Ooh. Virtua Fighter?
Virtua fighter.
What is?
Oh, there you go.
This program sucks.
I mean, we're trying our best, man.
No, I just mean this radio DJ.
Oh.
Oh yeah.
Oh right.
I thought you meant these radio DJs.
Yeah.
No, this automated bullshit sucks.
Yeah, man.
We're playing our favorite game. It's called Am I the Asshole? We're going to read a headline from a post on Reddit's Am I the Asshole? We're going to make a snap judgment, and then we're going to get into the actual guts of the article and make our
We're
final
gonna get all up in
determination
them
of who
guts.
is the asshole. You can play at home. If you're in the chat, there will be a poll. If David's looking at porn again.
If you're listening,
There
to
will
this
be a poll.
audio only version. Just scream who is the asshole on the bus.
Yep.
I am the asshole.
At your family. And in
Shout it
school.
out at dinner.
Yeah, if their professor asks a question, just answer who is the asshole.
Just say, "Give me that."
Give me that.
Give me that. All right, now I have to find the assholes.
Well, I can tell you where it's located, and you might find a little bit of poo in there.
Speaking of porn, porn star Adriana Chechik.
That was 5 minutes ago.
Yeah, she's great, right?
Yeah.
She's playing.
She's great, right?
She's playing Alien Isolation on Twitch right now.
She's got so many more viewers than you did, I bet.
Oh yeah.
She's probably
Hey,
got close
David,
to
it's not
thousands.
helpful to view other Twitch streams while we're
And
streaming.
mention
I'm sorry.
them.
Get your head in the
Yeah.
game. That's what it says.
Oh, because her last name
I
is
gotta.
Chiquette.
I gotta.
If we get 200 subscribers,
We should raid her channel
we
right
will.
now.
Yeah, we will go beat her to death. No,
Whoa,
I'm kidding.
bro.
That's a joke. Something Planet is a
If we
comedy
get 200
podcast.
subs, we will have an orgy.
If we get 200 subs
Yeah,
tonight,
Mandy, you'll have to
I
leave
will
for the
cut
orgy.
off
Sorry.
my left pinky.
Who's gonna record it?
It's automated.
Yeah, it's already. We're doing
Yeah,
it.
it's
Yeah, but
recorded.
you can't get an angle from something on a
Oh,
tripod.
I can
Oh,
control the
yeah.
angles from right here.
Are
Yeah.
you angle splaining tripods to me?
First of all, we already we know our angles. We'll fuck that way. It's
Yeah.
fine.
Am I the asshole for
God.
leaving my husband at the restaurant and
Yes.
going home?
as a
Yes.
husband,
No.
as being a husband before, I'm gonna say yes.
Am I the
yeah, how's he
asshole?
No, wait, say it again. I'm sorry.
Yeah,
How's he
say it
supposed to
again.
get home?
Am I the asshole for leaving my husband at the restaurant and going home?
Yeah, I say yes.
You
No,
say yes?
not the
Mandy
ass-
says no.
Not the asshole.
I'm snap reaction.
You don't even have a husband yet, and you're
Snap
already ready to
judgment.
leave him at a restaurant?
Not the asshole.
Snap judgment. I think that she took the car and just left him and didn't tell.
Snap judgment. You assume that person's gender. You don't know.
That's true. Could
You
be a
don't know.
dude.
Could be a dude.
I don't care.
Snap judgment. I think he sent his food back, and I would leave too.
I want to say yes. I'm gonna say no.
I
Yeah.
want to say yes too, but I'm gonna say no. I think there's.
I'm
I
going to
think there's a thing.
say yes.
All right, me and John.
All right.
Yeah.
Oh, this room is split down the middle.
Not really.
Down the.
Good people over here.
This room is
Y'all motherfuckers
split
there.
down the mud hole.
Yeah, right then.
Ugh, God, it was gross.
My husband, Justin, this is in quotes, Justin, so I'm assuming it's not really Justin. So it's not
Justin.
He started spending a lot of time inside the bathroom after we moved into our new home.
How dare he?
We're talking 45 minutes for just peeing. Peeing is also in quotes.
Okay, yeah.
4 to 5 times a day.
Listen, sometimes
It's
you
so
gotta pee.
irritating, but since he uses the guest bathroom, this only annoys me when I'm waiting for him to eat or go out or do anything together, even when we have guests over.
Maybe
Sometimes you gotta pee.
Maybe he's
Sometimes
got
you
a
gotta
prostate problem.
Jerk off a bunch.
Sometimes you gotta come.
Oh wait. Poll is live.
Poll is live now. Days ago, he took me out for dinner after he got off work. We get to the restaurant, sat at a table, and look at the menu. Once the waitress came out and took our orders, Justin started looking around saying he needed to go to the restroom. I felt something was wrong and kept worrying about him wanting to use the restroom and staying there for a long time.
Okay.
So before he went, I gently reminded him that we were at a restaurant, therefore he shouldn't take too long inside the restroom. He made a face and told me to knock off because he'd be back in a minute. Knock off. 10 minutes passed and I felt annoyed. Another 8 or so passed and he was still in there. I literally started calling his phone and texting him to get out when our order arrived. I was getting fed up and the food was getting cold, so I entered the men's restroom looking embarrassed as hell and coming behind each door asking if he was in there, till he replied that he'd be out in a few seconds. I went back to the table and started eating. After over 5 minutes of waiting, I called his phone one last time after I was finished, but he hung up on me. I was very upset. I just asked the waitress to split the bill, paid, left the tip, and walked out. I got home by Uber. I can't drive for medical conditions, so she left in the car, I
Okay,
guess.
well then I guess that's fine. Yeah.
And nearly 20 minutes later, Justin got home looking upset and asking why the heck I just did that. He asked why I left him there and went home all of a sudden. I told him he was taking too much time in the restroom, and he had me wait for nearly 40 minutes while dinner was cold and I was starving.
Oh, yeah.
He pitched a fit and gave a lecture about how selfish I was to abandon him, even though I called and he hung up, but he said his battery died. He said he thought our meal was going to take time, so he went to use the restroom, and I should have waited for him a little longer after I noticed him about the meal. After I notified him about the meal, but I was too selfish. These people can't write. I snapped and said, this will be, in fact, the last time we go out for dinner if he's going to act like that. This was irritating not just for me, but for the public as well. Imagine keeping the restroom busy for 40 minutes where customers need it. Thank goodness the place wasn't packed. I told him that, and he gave me the nastiest look I'd ever seen and said I was at fault for leaving and ruining our dinner together. He said he was only upset that I paid for my dinner, even though he was the one who invited me out. Should I have just waited?
Hell no.
No.
I honestly don't know. Like, I want to. What
I
is he
wanna
doing
know what
in
he's
the
doing.
bathroom?
I know what he's doing.
That's
He's texting another woman or man, or he has an unhealthy obsession with
Pornography?
TikTok.
Clans of War or whatever those.
He's trying to raise
so
his
you
dragons.
don't. So in other words, David, you don't know because you listed 5 separate things.
Yeah,
that
no,
could be.
I can almost guarantee you it's probably another woman. and he's just using that time to talk.
Wow.
No,
way
he
to
went down a
assume
TikTok
Or a man.
gender.
Or a man.
He went down a TikTok.
So I was thinking
rabbit
this
hole.
could be an old couple, and he has like a prostate problem. Like I know some
Yeah,
old
that's-
dudes.
Old people
Is
don't
it
use
some kind of
phones.
medical-
Old people don't fucking have phones.
I know
Old
some old
people
dudes.
don't play
talking
Clash
about?
of Clans.
Yeah.
Yeah, old people don't cheat on their
I know a couple
significant
of
other.
old dudes, my dad included, that like it takes them a good amount of
Sure,
time to
but-
piss. You
but
know?
40
45
minutes,
minutes,
though.
bro.
Not 40 minutes, like sometimes 20 minutes to take a piss.
Really?
I mean,
Uh,
if,
Because
if your prostate is the side of a baseball,
their ages
I
are
know,
right
that's
there.
what I was going to bring up.
Yeah.
Edit 2, I forgot to mention our ages. I'm 28 and he's 32. We've been married for over a year.
Yeah, he's
He
over
could
the
still
marriage.
having a large prostate at 30.
He could.
Nah, bro.
It's very rare.
Yeah, it's enlarged from getting his back door knocked out by the dude that he's texting.
That's not how it happens.
Listen, he's just
Is that how it happens?
Listen, he's just texting to see if anyone will
Is
send
it?
some pipes. He's just
Yeah,
looking for
he's-
pipe
he's
Yeah,
cleaners.
he's a
watching-
plumber. He's taking plumber jobs on.
He's trying to
He's
see if someone will
watching
plumb a hole.
a sex stream on his phone,
Yeah.
which caused it to die.
I don't know what.
Or he has a jerk off like obsession, like he might be addicted to it. He might be just jerking
That's
off
true,
the whole
man.
time.
Why go to a restaurant, though?
That he can't. He can't
For the
control
thrill
it.
of it.
I always hate
maybe it's
when-
the thrill.
He wants to
Whenever
get
someone
caught.
has like an issue in a relationship and everyone's advice is like break up or dump them or leave them, but honestly, just fucking break up, you guys. If this is an issue,
Well, if you can't even talk about what the issue is.
yeah, if you don't know what the issue, like if you can't,
It's like, what are you
work
doing
out-
in there? Nothing!
Like honestly, I gave him a pass into the point where she went in there and he's like, okay, I'll be right out, and then it was like another 40 minutes. That's like, I kind of
I don't
gave
know
him a
what
pass
that
up
is.
to that, and at that point, it's like unforgivable. That's just
I don't know about
it's
I'll-
selfishness.
It's
don't know about
weird. It's
unforgivable.
weird, is what it
Yeah.
is. Could you
Yeah.
imagine, like,
Definitely weird.
even like with your friend or something going
Yeah.
out and then they disappear for
Well-
20? I'd be concerned.
And here's the thing too: it takes a while to like. She told the server, I'd split the checks. It probably took about 5 to
She
15 minutes
finished
to
the
get
meal.
that done. Yeah.
Yeah. Listen. Yeah. Exactly. If when she went in, they said, "Hey, the food is here and it's getting cold," and he's like, "I'll be out in a minute," and she still waited, and he didn't. Like, yeah, then she's in the right to eat, finish her meal, and if he's still not there, be like, "Well, I'm not waiting around."
Can you go back?
Yeah.
I want to see what some of the
In
comments,
time.
if someone asked and if she answered that.
Let's see. Not the asshole. What the fuck is he doing? Addicted to video games on his phone, addicted to porn on his phone, masturbating, has serious troubles going to the bathroom, and is very messy. Something else. Whatever it is, the issue needs to be addressed.
I like how David's
Yeah.
like, go back so we could read what David fucking wrote.
Yeah.
I know that I'm right.
See,
and
I did
other
this,
people
I did
are
this,
thinking the
I did
same
this.
thing.
So I have a feeling he's stringing along a side chick. That's what someone
But I
said.
mean, I don't
Oh,
know.
is that
I
another
feel like
thing you
there's
said,
like a
David?
like a more clever way to do that.
Yeah, maybe the guy's just an idiot.
Yeah, I don't know, man. Or maybe he was cruising.
I know that I don't text my side chick when I'm out with my wife.
Yeah,
like, that's
yeah.
just dumb.
Yeah, don't do that.
It's
I've-
rude. It's rude.
I've
for one.
actually
Yeah.
asked you to stop
John
to
tells
text me when
John
you're
tells
out
his
with her.
wife he's going to my house.
You know what's funny? Since I'm legally still married, all of them have been side chicks. When you think about it,
I guess so.
I see a lot of side
I guess
chicks.
if you want to think about it,
I guess.
I don't want to think.
You
about
see
it.
a lot of side dicks too.
I've seen some side dicks.
That's good.
inside out dicks.
No,
I mean, honestly,
no.
here's another one. I mean, honestly, I've seen so many stories on this sub of husbands watching hours and hours of TikTok videos in the bathroom.
That's weird.
That's like the thing. Like, if you hate your wife, you just hide in the bathroom the whole time.
Yeah, he obviously
probably not
doesn't
happy
like
yet.
you.
They don't like each other. Because
Yeah.
if him being in the bathroom all the time, like this particular story sucks. But like she's like bitching about it when he's at home.
Yeah,
It's like if everything he does annoys you and he's gonna be weird out in public and you both don't want to be, just break up.
and they've only been married a year, so it's only going to get worse.
He can find his piss princess somewhere else, and you can go find someone who cares.
They've
about
been
you.
together a total of
He's
a
probably
year
just
and a month.
He's probably just watching that porn star playing Alien Isolation.
Honestly,
It's like she's almost done with the level.
I wish we were. Can we just make our stream about watching other streams?
Oh, streamception.
Just us very quietly watching other people's streams.
Ooh, yeah.
Am I the asshole for wanting to keep my bees, even though my new neighbor's son is highly allergic to them?
No.
No.
We need more bees and less kids.
It's just nature's way.
I mean, I'm not gonna agree, but I'm gonna agree.
Yeah,
No, I will vehemently agree. I agree with you, Jared. And also, there's bees in the fucking wild. Your kid's not gonna. What's he gonna do?
I'm thinking anybody that keeps bees is an asshole. So,
Then
yes.
somebody
Hey.
moves in and they're like, "Oh, thank God, there's no bees around."
I had bees. Mandy, you remember my place that had bees living in the walls?
Yeah,
Yeah, but you weren't a
and you know what's
beekeeper.
fucked
You were just
up?
living in a hovel.
What was fucked up?
Is the fact that you guys,
Never
everybody
got stung.
never got stung.
we lived there,
and
it was
I
a-
got stung.
It was
by a
symbiotic.
wasp.
It It was a symbiotic relationship. We
Yeah.
didn't fuck with
Bees?
them.
No,
and they
bees
attack
are,
our
bees are
visitors
cool. They don't just
constantly.
sting people unless you're fucking
No,
with
they
them.
stung my visitors constantly. It
Well,
was
they were
funny.
fucking with them.
No, they weren't.
You
they-
probably had the bee pheromones on
Yeah,
you from living in the
probably.
house.
You're
so
part
they
of the
just
hive,
Yeah,
yeah.
they recognized you as a worker bee. So
Oh,
they
that
left you
probably makes
alone.
sense.
Yeah.
And I'm very pissed off that they were giving me
Yeah,
such a low
you had guard
task.
bees.
No,
I
they
should've
had
been a
guard.
queen.
They had guard rats in the couch.
No,
Guard rats and
everybody
rats,
everybody got stung by bees, but I was the one that got stung by a fucking wasp,
That's
which
funny.
is 1,000 times worse than getting
is
stung
worse.
by a bee.
And like wasps generally stay away from beehives and bee colonies because
Yeah.
of territory and stuff. So that motherfucker was like, I want to sting this bitch
Yeah.
so bad.
He
I would
followed
fly
Mandy.
through 50 miles of
Yeah.
bees to do it.
Yeah.
He
I was
did
extra
not. He
pissed.
did not like your fashion sense.
Would you say
not a
that,
whole lot of people.
that he had beef with
Cut-
Mandy?
cut
No,
to-
I
Get
would
out.
not say
David,
that
cut your
because
mic.
I
David, cut
am
your
not.
I'll
mic.
cut my own.
You cut mine.
All right, so
Yeah, no, I agree with you, John. One of my things when I look for a new house to live in, the first question I ask is, anyone keep bees?
yeah.
Are there,
Keepies.
the one thing I ask is, are there
I
any
feel like
kids around here?
I feel like everyone has the right to keep bees, but like if you do it, I feel like I'm not gonna like you.
Yeah,
Yeah.
you have the right to form a
What if they give you a delicious thing of
well-regulated
honey?
militia.
Now, if they
With
bring me some
bees.
honey, that's one thing.
Well, it says in the Constitution the right to bear arms
Yeah.
and bee guns.
Okay.
Guns that shoot
And
bees.
beehive.
All right,
Was
I
it-
have been keeping
beehive.
bees as a hobby for 6 years now.
Oh, I didn't say my thing. I say no, they're not an asshole.
No, I say no.
I say no.
Yeah, not an
yeah,
asshole.
not an asshole.
I have
fuck
4
them
hives
kids.
in my suburban backyard along with a large garden. My hives are all properly registered and are legal to keep in my town as of right now.
I would agree. I'd be on your side even if they were illegal beekeeping.
Yeah.
We need bees.
Agree.
The problem is that my new neighbors have asked me to get rid of my bees. They purchased a house and moved in over the winter and
Fuck
hadn't noticed my girls
you.
until the spring.
See, this is
Fuck.
He's calling his
you.
bees
Jared.
his girls.
Jared is okay. That's kind of weird, but Jared is absolutely right.
Yeah.
They didn't ask,
asshole
are there
moved
bees in
in.
this neighborhood, or was that Mandy who said that? One of you two said
We're on the same
you
track.
you should be asking, are there bees next door?
Yeah, our kid will die, so let's see if there's any
Hey,
bees.
like-
Well, how many people in their
going door to
defense?
door.
How many people like keep like that's not like a common thing. That's not
doesn't
something
matter.
I
I'm being
think.
facetious.
Oh, okay.
If I
I'm being facetious.
if you move into a neighborhood and immediately start going around to your neighbors being like, I noticed that you keep this thing I don't like, and since I'm new here, please acquiesce to my desires.
Well, it could kill their
Thank
kids,
you.
so I think it is a little more
my
serious.
child.
Well, like Jared
Important.
said, we need more bees and
Don't
less
say
kids.
my child in a sexy voice. What is wrong with you?
That was sexy?
My child. my
Oh, yeah.
My baby.
All right, so apparently their son is highly allergic to bees. He has been hospitalized more than once and has to carry an EpiPen.
You should watch my girl.
Well, he should.
He's
Yeah.
got an EpiPen. He's
Yeah,
fine.
he's fine. They asked nicely, but seemed a little upset when I said that I don't think I could do that. They didn't push the issue with me further, but I saw a rant on Nextdoor that I am sure was written by them. Nextdoor is the app that nosy neighbors use to communicate with each other anonymously.
Oh,
It's,
yeah.
it's what I use to be nosy
to be
Oh, I should,
on the nosy.
I should
neighbor.
Passive
download that
aggressive.
and see if anyone's talking shit about.
Yeah, so
Oh,
you
they
just you
definitely
pretend that you're not
hope
you
so.
on there and see if your neighbors say anything about you.
Yeah, I'm scouting to see who's the nosy neighbor so I can avoid
Oh,
them.
I should download it and just find Mandy's and be like, who's that bitch with the green hair?
Who's that bitch with a green bear that keeps bees in her apartment?
Join the club.
This bitch.
Let's
be
see, so-
tripping.
So sometime after that, some of the bee-hating Nextdoor people went to our town board and tried to get beekeeping outlawed in our town.
Wah, wah.
Luckily, it didn't pass, and they had mentioned in the minutes that current beekeepers would have to be grandfathered in if they did. Because of that, I'm even more wary of giving it up. Yeah, so he's saying he's even more wary.
Fucked.
He's saying that makes him want to stop even less, because what if he wants to do it again later and they move, and now they've passed a law?
Yeah, exactly.
My neighbors and I aren't really on
My
speaking terms now. Am I the asshole for wanting to keep doing
Nope,
my hobby?
these
Fuck
people
no.
suck.
Yeah.
Since many
I
have suggested
noticed-
this, I do already have security cameras in place. Gotta protect my girls. All around my house and pointing directly at the hives. Pointing directly at the hives.
I
You
wish
can
he would
not
change
access
it.
the hives without spending significant amount of time on video. The hives are also behind locked fences.
I wish he would just change it slightly. Instead of calling them as girls, call them their scowls.
Gals.
That would make it way more palatable.
Also, there's only
Gotta protect my
aren't-
gals.
isn't just the queen
Yeah.
The female aren't the rest?
Yeah, the rest are dudes.
Yeah.
No, the drones.
The drones.
Well, maybe
yeah.
he is-
Oh, the worker bees
The
are
worker
females.
bees, most of them are female.
Yeah.
The drones that like maintain the hive are dudes.
Yeah.
I know a lot about bees.
I'm a dude. You're a dude.
Did you write this, Jared?
I did. No, I'm
No,
beekeeping
Jared's
now.
too lazy to be.
The bees are staying.
No, they
it
mostly
says.
keep themselves.
That's true.
Busy.
Oh, he made
Like
a few.
a bee. Itch.
Yeah, no. They like
So edit 2. Sorry we couldn't play nice and this thread got locked. Also, thanks for the death threats in my DMs. So apparently people are like, you not getting rid of these bees is terrible.
Hey,
fuck
look
those
at me, internet, when
I
I
hope
say
you
this.
die.
Fuck
Oh my
like
them
that
bees.
child
like
will.
that kid you just killed with your bees.
No, it's like
He can't
it's
see
no
without his
different.
glasses.
It's no different than someone moving in the neighborhood. It's like, oh, I noticed that you have a peanut garden, and my Billy is really allergic to peanuts.
I think this is an excellent opportunity for this young lad to start learning how to avoid the fuck out of bees.
Yeah.
You know, like get away from them.
I think
Start
this is a
handling
perfect
your medical
opportunity
condition.
for our hero to start training bees to attack.
Well, that's just murder, Jared.
Yes.
That's a bee gun, right? To bear
Yes.
arms and bee guns.
Yeah.
And dogs.
The
guard
bees are
bees that have
staying.
bees
Here's
in
the
their
last
mouth.
edit. I can't take the financial blow on this one. I have spent thousands on my yard. It provides a nice side income, and I just can't do it.
Yeah, get fucked.
I have all my legal ducks in a row with my setup, carrying the proper insurance, and
Legal
following all the
bees in a
state and
row.
local laws. I shouldn't have to worry about legal issues as long as I keep doing it the way I have been.
Yep.
I will reach out to my neighbors with an olive branch and some suggestions to keep
fuck
their
them.
kids safe.
What is the olive branch?
The olive branch is
filled with
a
bees.
big jar of bees. Yeah.
Here, give this to your son.
Here's an olive branch.
Yeah.
It's just covered in bees.
Yeah.
Just throws it at
Here's
the
a
kid.
big jar of the bees' honey. They'll come searching for it.
Yeah.
So yeah, he said he's going to reach out and give some suggestions on how to keep the kid safe.
I think he should.
Many people have asked how it would feel if something happened to the kid, and sure, I would feel bad about it. It would be tragic.
Not my kid,
What
not
I
my
want to know,
problem.
Not to
here's a legitimate question. How would they ever prove it was a bee from his hives?
Yeah, I mean, he's not liable. He's got all the permits and the safety procedures and
You would,
everything.
and you would never know. It could be a bee from a town over.
Yeah,
That's
bees.
true.
Bees,
Bees can go
everywhere.
wherever they want. Yeah,
Yeah. So
free bee country.
Free bee country.
Yeah. Also, bees,
Not for all bees.
Bees are
not
not-
all bees are free.
yeah, bees
Bees
are generally
nuts.
not aggressive unless you're fucking up their hive.
Yep.
Well, stay out of the bees. Don't bring drugs into the bees' neighborhood.
Don't
Don't
fuck
bring
with bees. Don't fuck with
drugs.
bees.
he should. The olive branch should be. Look, I'll get rid of my bees if you pay me my
If you
side
get rid of your
income."
kid.
Yeah, if you get rid of your kid, I'll get rid of my bees. Fair
That's
is
not an
fair.
olive branch. That's a
We-
monkey's paw.
And we might be able to arrange a situation where you don't have to really do it. Just let them come into my backyard for a little bit.
And then I'll put down my bee. My,
And then
my
I
girls.
My
promise.
girls.
My babies.
No, screw these people.
Yeah.
Why I don't
No
I
way.
don't understand is why aren't people just happy never talking to any of their neighbors?
Is that how you live?
Yeah, that's how I live.
I talk to my neighbors all the time.
I try
Really?
not-
I'm like, get the fuck out of here, motherfucker. What is wrong with you?
No, I just look at them and we'll go inside real
They're
quick.
trying to get into my house.
My neighbors are pretty good about like everybody just kind of keeping to themselves. Everybody's
Yeah.
friendly, but nobody fucks
Yeah.
with anybody else.
What's
Someone
your
brought-
favorite neighbor?
I'm
Someone
not- yeah.
brought me a pizza.
Interesting.
And
that was
welcomed me
nice.
to the neighborhood. I didn't eat it.
Yeah.
I don't know.
You didn't eat it?
I don't know who
No,
the fuck
yeah.
that guy is.
Yeah, man.
You should have had a food tester. I would have eaten a piece.
He might not have even been my neighbor.
Yeah, that could have been.
I didn't
man.
see where he came from.
Yeah.
It's
Just a
like,
random guy
Hey,
that
just
welcome to the
appeared out of the-
neighborhood. Here's a pizza. I
He
was
appeared
like,
out of the
"Thanks."
mist.
He showed
So
up.
hold
He's
on,
like,
what happened
"Ah,
exactly?"
I saw you had a foreign wife. Here's a free pizza.
Yeah,
She's
exactly.
foreign, but she's like.
No,
European.
he is a neighbor. I've seen him around before, but he just randomly showed up. Azra and I happened to be on the front porch.
Well, hold on, David. Just because you've seen him randomly around, like there's a guy
In-
who sometimes rides around my neighborhood on a bike, who's clearly homeless and has a chainsaw in his basket.
No.
Does he really?
Yeah,
You should ask him if he needs some work.
I've seen him.
Oh,
around.
he was the cops were after that guy.
Yeah.
For murdering his
So I
mom
don't-
or something,
Yeah, I
right?
don't think he lived in my neighborhood, but I saw him in my neighborhood.
Yeah, no, this
If
guy.
he gave me a pizza, I would eat it.
This guy was this guy was
I
in and
trust
out
him.
of his garage. I've seen him a couple times. He's
Wait,
mowing
so
the-
hold on.
sure
There
that
was
was
a
his
murderer
garage?
in your neighborhood?
Oh yeah, a couple times.
Oh yeah, the chainsaw murder. I remember
Yeah.
that.
Are you guys being serious right now?
No,
You
Leprechaun.
can't-
There was a chainsaw murder in his neighborhood.
Yeah, the cops actually did post up a search area. Like they were hanging around. They were knocking on doors. You've seen this guy.
You see, is there a man wielding a
Yeah.
chainsaw in your
I
home
opened
right
my
now?
door. He's like, "Can I ask you some questions?" I said, "Get fucked," and I closed the door.
Did you really?
Yeah,
To the cop?
yeah.
You can't do that.
No, I'm white. I can.
Yeah,
do
you
can
can
do whatever you want, yeah.
I was gonna say that. Yeah.
I'm a white homeowner. I can do
Yeah.
whatever the fuck I
I
want.
know.
Did you really say get fucked?
No, I was like, "No, thank you," and I closed the door.
No,
Oh, nice.
you're like, please don't kill me.
No, I ain't black.
I don't say that.
You should.
I face death with dignity.
So what was the story? He gave you a pizza, but you wouldn't eat it because you were afraid. What did he poison it?
What
How
do you-
afraid of? What are you afraid of?
also,
I don't eat food
Hold
from
on, guys,
strangers.
I can explain.
Exactly.
It was Pizza Hut.
And also, it was Pizza Hut. I don't eat that shit anyway.
Really?
Yeah.
No, it gives me diarrhea literally every time I eat it.
Oh, it's the pizza.
So it is poison.
diarrhea?
So
it is.
poison.
It literally. It's poison for
David
me.
only eats 5-star
And
pizza.
it was pepperoni, so Azra couldn't eat it. So I
Why
was
not?
like, because she can't eat
Why not?
pork.
When I moved in,
Because she's a Muslim.
Bum, bum, ba. The mayor of Palm Harbor marries a Muslim. Do not
Canceled.
reelect.
when I moved in,
White guy,
the
2024.
neighbors,
Canceled.
the neighbors next door brought me a batch of chocolate chip cookies.
And did you eat them?
And at first, it was like COVID time. So at first, I was like, I'm not eating these
Oh,
shits.
I remember this.
And then I got high, and I was like, I'm going to try it a little bit.
when I
Did you woke up the
and I was
next
like, these are
morning,
fucking good.
when I moved into my neighborhood, my neighbor came up and said, "Hey, can I look around your house?" And I said, "No," and then we've never spoken since.
What? Really?
Yeah.
They wanted to look inside your house?
Yeah, they wanted to take a look around my house, and they phrased it that way. I was like, "Tim, can I come again and take a look around your house?" I'm like, "No."
Why?
I offered my neighbor to take a look in here because he mentioned he'd never seen the inside, so I showed it to him.
Yeah, I think it's weird. I think it's weird that people are like, "I'm interested to see what
What's
your
really
house looks
what's
like."
really weird is
I want to see everybody. I want to see the inside of everybody's house.
Yeah, I want to see it too. But
I've
I don't
met-
express
Is house
that
a
to them.
euphemism, or
I've-
are we talking about literal
No,
houses?
no, literal. I've
Okay.
met 3 of my neighbors, and each one of them has said something like, "Oh yeah, Tom, he took really good care of that house. I've had my eyes on it for a long time." All 3 of them said something similar.
What are they trying to kill you and move into your house?
I don't know.
What
Here's
happened?
this
What happened to
pizza.
Tom?
I think they're just letting
No,
you
Tom, I met Tom. He's nice. He moved
okay.
to a
know.
condo.
I think they're just letting you know they're watching you swim naked.
it might be
We
true.
keep our eyes on this.
Why are you
microphone.
telling
No, I
everybody
had-
we swim naked?
I had a really great neighbor. One of my old neighbors. He was
Y'all putting hard R on these neighbors.
I don't.
like
Yeah,
it.
I don't believe.
neighbor.
My neighbor.
One of my old neighbors.
I live for my neighbors.
He was great. He used to give me burgers and margaritas all the time.
Burgers and
Nice.
margaritas
This
all
is
the
great.
time.
He
I'm
was-
feeling
Yeah,
fine.
I explained
He
to
was,
Brad. I don't like my neighbors.
Severe alcoholic.
Well, it's
yeah, but he was
it
nice.
happens.
He was nice.
Can I say it? Can I say it?
No.
You can
Can
say
you
it.
say it with me?
Yes.
No.
Neighbor.
Brad, you can say it. Look me in the eyes when you
Neighbor.
say it. I loved it. I loved every second of it.
It's Something Planet, Massive Media, tonight.
That woman sounds like she's a neighbor. She sounds like she like neighbors. Her husband got a neighbor one. We know how big it is. He got a neighbor one.
Fits in the sink.
It fits in the sink.
It's like 2 1-bars.
All right, Something Planet Massive Media. What have we been watching? Anybody want to go first? Do I have to go first?
Yeah, let's go first. Let's go right out of the gate with season 2. I think you should leave.
Oh yeah,
Yeah,
I think you should leave season 2.
Season
Fucking
dose.
hilarious.
Not as good as the first season.
The only
Disagree, but that's
you know,
fine.
I think I like the first season better, but I really enjoy the second season. My only major complaint about it is that the whole thing is only like an hour long.
Yeah, it's like
Yeah.
they're 15-minute episodes.
Yeah.
which I didn't
Well, you know what
realize
it is? I double checked because I was like, these seem really short, and then I checked the previous season. It's the
Same
same
thing,
length.
It's the same length.
This
yeah.
one just it's not like I said. It's just not as good, Brad.
Yeah.
Sorry.
Wow.
No, you don't have to apologize. It's
It's
just
a good.
things we
It's
like.
still good, man.
I like
I
it
still
more
like
than you.
it.
I know it's not like a sports
It's
team.
just bad.
Okay, well now you just need to stop because you just
Is this
you
on
know,
HBO?
you know no
Or
seriously
Netflix?
I know
No,
we're
it's
joking
Netflix.
around
It's
shit.
Netflix.
Do you think I
but
should
I'm
leave?
getting real. No, fuck this, dude. I'm not doing this anymore. I want to be serious. I'm sorry. Cut my mic.
That was good for a
Cut my mic.
second.
Yeah. Did you really think it?
Just for a second.
Like half
Just for
a
a
second.
second.
John was already turning. As soon as I started talking, John was like, yeah, fuck this guy.
John.
I was like, there's no way Brad could be serious about something so stupid
I
as the
know,
show.
yeah. But even the Mandy believed it.
So yeah, I watched it. My favorite sketch was definitely the eating out with the old professor.
Oh god,
that
it's
was
so
the best-
good.
that was
I
one of the
laughed
best
the
ones,
hardest.
I don't want to like talk about it because I want people to see this.
Yeah, I wanna
and
go-
I
I
want
wanna
people to
see
Gimme
feel
that.
how awkward
Gimme that.
these
Yeah.
situations are.
If you've been
Yes.
wondering why we keep saying "gimme that," it's
It's from that, yeah.
So yeah, I actually read an interesting interview with Tim Robinson,
Yeah.
and they were asking him why all of the characters that he writes are also unlikable.
Yes.
And he said that he thinks, and I agree with this. He thinks that like human beings innately have a fear of being the asshole at the party.
Yeah.
That's why most of the sketches are at a party.
Yeah.
So they innately fear that like they're being a huge asshole and everyone hates them and they don't know it. And he wants to just explore that idea.
That's a good idea. Yeah, that's good. I think I agree. I think more especially in comedy, people need to take the risk of being unlikable.
Yeah.
And because everybody, especially this is the thing like with open mic or like brand new comics, the first thing they do is try to be cool.
Yeah.
Which is boring.
Which is boring. Yeah, one, it's boring, and two, no one thinks you're cool.
Just
dude.
try and be yourself.
So
That's the
you
coolest
just
thing
being
you can
cool.
do.
Yeah, is you're basically being the asshole at the party by trying to be cool. Just be yourself that no one likes and will like you.
Jared, if you had to pick a favorite sketch from that season, what would you say?
Oh, give me that.
Give me that.
Give me that.
Yeah, that's
I
Same
think
one
that's
as
mine
me.
too. Yeah.
Yeah.
They had a lot of good ones.
They had-
The
they had-
table sketch was hilarious.
The tables, like, don't ask about the tables.
It's not about the content. It's about the message. It's like, what is her job? It's so
Yeah,
good,
it's really good.
was a really good one.
I've said it
I
a
give it
couple
a
times.
9 out of 10. It's one of my favorite sketch shows for sure.
I will. I'll give it a 9.5, and I'll give it a 9.5. It's not a perfect 10 because it's hard to get it, but my favorite thing about it, and I've said this to you guys many times, is they do the thing where it's like it's very funny, then it gets to the point where it's uncomfortable, and they'll bring it back. But in season 2, a lot of the sketches they never bring it back. They'll just end abruptly,
Just
and
ends
you're
abruptly.
and that just makes me laugh even harder because I'm just like, what the
Yeah, it just cuts to Motown music.
Yeah.
Or I saw one of them, the ghost tour one, where it just ends with him
Oh,
getting
yeah.
picked up by his
But-
mom.
yeah,
And
yeah.
it just
It's
ends.
very sad. Yeah.
I loved it.
That one, I was like, this is like all his. I've seen this skit before,
But it's so
but the
hilarious
ending
still.
is so funny of just like him coming out in his.
Well,
mom
now you're
just
spoiling
crying.
it. Now you're
Sorry, I'm
spoiling
not
it.
gonna. I won't say anymore.
Yeah, because after it ended, I was like, oh, okay, that's it. Oh, okay, that was awesome.
That was the whole sketch. Yeah.
9.5 planets, definitely.
I give it 8.5. I really liked it.
I have a question.
Yes.
Okay.
Season 1.
Can we talk about Loki without talking about the very last episode?
No.
Because I'm still on.
No.
Okay, then next time we'll talk about
Oh,
Loki.
oh my God! Are you serious,
Jesus.
dude?
I didn't see
You've
it
had
yet.
4 days.
It's
Okay,
yeah. I had
okay.
4 days, and Azra, I can't do it.
Okay, man,
Okay,
all honesty-
Why don't you just watch TV without her?
Yeah.
because she gets mad.
Well, don't
She
tell
doesn't
her.
even
Just
wanna
lie
watch
to
TV.
her.
She
Lie
She
to
does.
her.
She wants to watch Loki, but she falls asleep when I'm watching it.
Okay, but
and
here's the
then-
thing.
that's on
We
her.
could
Yeah, that's
literally
on her.
talk about it, and it wouldn't ruin it for him
No.
because you don't even know what we're talking about.
Yes, you're
Yeah.
talking about Loki.
Yeah, but you like no
talk
no
about-
names are given.
Let's just talk about it next time.
That's
Yeah,
true.
God damn
That
it.
is, yeah. That's
If you
I'm
really don't
so-
want the spoiler, you would have watched it already.
It's been 4 days.
Bro, I've been dying
only-
to
Yeah.
talk
I've been
about
busy.
this.
Last week I worked till
He's been busy, folks. He's
Hey.
moved into his house. He's been building a closet for
yeah.
3 weeks.
David, I'm saying it's been 4 days since we talked about watching it
Yeah,
in the pool. It's been way longer than 4 days since it
what's
aired.
today?
it was Wednesday. It
Monday.
came out
Today's
Wednesday,
Monday.
yeah.
Yeah.
So 5 days.
5 days.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's way,
Way
longer.
longer.
I worked. I've been working till like midnight.
Hey,
every,
I
every,
worked.
every
I
day
worked
last
every day
week.
too. I've worked.
Till
I worked
midnight?
Wednesday. I worked longer.
Yeah, I work.
Longer
After
than
midnight.
midnight?
Yeah,
I'm
Midnight
working right now.
and 1. Midnight 01.
I'm watching Loki right now, and
Yeah.
man, I'm working.
Yeah, man. I'm gonna watch Loki till the end of time, baby. Just watch Loki till the end of time.
All right, so we won't talk about Loki.
I get what you're saying.
You need to watch that shit.
Yeah.
Watch what shit?
Loki.
Oh, Loki. I thought you were talking about me fucking with David about it.
I started watching. I signed up for Apple TV to check out some of the shows on there to see if there's
yeah.
anything.
I've seen
good.
some big names attached to shows. Like
Yeah,
Jason Sudeikis has a show on there, right?
Yeah, I started watching the Jason Sudeikis show.
He's like a coach, a soccer coach.
It's Ted Lasso. Yeah, so he's
That
a
does look funny.
he's a
It's got 2 seasons now.
yeah, it's got the second one's coming out like today or tomorrow or something. It's like this week sometime. So season 1, I think I'm almost done with it. It's basically about a American college football coach. He teaches, football, American football, or coaches American football. He accepts a job for coaching a Premier League soccer club in England.
Is it
In
called
jolly
football
old
though? And he's like,
England.
"Yeah, I'll coach this football club."
Well, see, no. He does understand that it's different.
Okay.
See, I thought it was going to be like one of those things. Is like ugly American moves to England,
fish
and-
out of water story.
fish out of water, and he's an asshole, and he's an American, and he cusses a lot and yells at everybody. I thought it was going to be like a show like
he brings
that.
America to England.
Yeah, he brings America to England, but it is not like that at all. That's what the trailer makes it look like. But
Yeah.
once you get into it, it is one of the most wholesome comedy shows that I've ever seen in my entire life. Like legit, like heartwarming comedy.
All right, cool.
Like he's like his character is just like the nicest fucking guy. Like to the point where the plot is basically the owner of the team. She got it in a divorce from her ex-husband, and she just wants to ruin the team. And she
Major League.
and she hates him. And she hates him, but like to the point where like she can't really because he's so fucking nice. It's great. I love the show. It's really nice.
Ted
I
Lasso.
suggest that you check out, since you have Apple TV, you should check out the guy Mac from Always Sunny has a TV
the
show.
I
TV
saw
show,
that.
right?
Yeah, he's like a gamer bro that invented this really killer game series, and he's this out of touch billionaire, and he's just like a jerk to all his employees, and then they get trapped, I think, in the video game world.
Okay. Yeah, I knew it was gonna be something like that. I thought it was like something with tabletop RPGs, but I guess I was wrong. I didn't watch the trailer. I just saw. I was like, I saw that guy,
I
and I was
just
like,
explained the trailer to you.
I saw that guy, and I was like, I'll probably watch that. That guy's
Yeah.
pretty funny.
It's pretty cool. All right.
He's the one that got fat just as a joke.
Yeah, Fat Mac.
We have rural juror in the chat and also pre-trials.
Oh, did Gummy Scroat leave?
Gummy Scroat left a while ago.
She left after I yelled at her for changing Brad's name.
Yeah.
Well, I mean, if Brad wasn't so mad about it, it wouldn't be an issue.
I mean, Brad's seriously pissed about
You
it.
guys are such dicks.
The Lich Gaming is here, though.
Oh shit! What's up?
Hello.
Hey.
Rural juror said Mandy will have to leave. I don't know what that.
That's in reference to the husband. Did I leave my husband at the
Oh
restaurant?
yeah.
That's true.
Yeah. Hey, babe, you order for me. I'm going to go to the bathroom and jerk off for 45 minutes.
That
Yeah,
tracks.
if you're still here when I get back, I'm gonna be real pissed.
Yeah, if you don't leave me here, I'm going to be pissed.
It's very on brand.
Maybe he's got a leaving kink or something. You know?
Yeah, it could be a leaving
Wait,
thing.
who? How do you have a leaving kink? You get
There's a
one
kink
and
for
done.
everything.
But like,
What is that
Bro,
rule?
I guess yeah.
I
You
just
got to
need-
build it
tell
up.
me you're going out for cigarettes when you leave. I'm just gonna explode.
Wait,
all over
a
the place.
leaving kink. A leaving kink. So that's just a divorce.
No, like just leaving you.
Oh, okay. Like at a restaurant,
Yeah,
not like the
yeah.
relationship.
Yeah.
Brad, if you had a leaving kink, I would take you to Busch Gardens, and we would have like a really good time, and we'd go on a couple rides, and then all of a sudden I would say I'm going to the bathroom, and then I would just leave you.
Yeah.
Yeah, and then you would be looking for me.
And then
like,
you would explode
Yeah.
Why would I
You
explode, though?
explode.
with coom everywhere.
What is coom? How does it
Cum.
taste?
It's seminal fluid.
David, how does it taste?
So anyway, Ted Lasso. I haven't finished the first
UM.
season yet, but it's fucking good. I won't rate it yet, but I really enjoy it. I'm looking forward to the second season. The other thing I started watching on Apple TV Plus or
Yeah, you
what?
had a plus. Everything has a plus.
Everything
now.
has a plus and a TV, and yeah, okay. I started watching a show. It's a sci-fi show called. What is it called?
For All Mankind.
For All Mankind. You saw me write it down. It's called For All Mankind, and it's an alternate history show about if 1 month before Neil Armstrong and Buzz Aldrin set foot on the moon, the Russian cosmonauts did it first.
Oh, cosmonauts.
What are you doing over there?
Just enjoying your description of the
Sci-fi.
show.
Whispering in my ear or something? This is creepy.
ASMR.
Sci-fi.
This was supposed to be on sci-fi, but they canceled it.
It's starring the guy from Altered Carbon, which is I guess why
Altered Cabrones.
Altered Cabrones, which is
Oh,
why
that
he's
Jack Flag from Suicide Squad or
Yeah.
Anthony Mackie?
Yeah.
Okay, the first season.
Flag, the
Gotcha.
DC guy. Yeah.
Gotcha.
DC.
Which is why all the ladies love this show.
All the ladies like this guy. He's not huge buff in this show. He just looks like a normal.
Well, that's just
guy.
CG.
That's disappointing.
Because he's buff in real life.
Yeah,
Oh,
he
they
is.
CG'd the buffness out.
They debuffed him.
CG's the
They
buff.
gave him a smooth baby body.
Yeah. They give him a
Now
doughy
he
physique.
just looks like me, like a boy who's almost done with puberty.
Nice.
So
Boy, who's almost all of puberty, but also balding.
but also balding. I'm on my way out at the same time. Maybe as soon as I finish puberty, I'm losing all my hair. It's all falling out.
Rick Santos.
So it's cool. I like it because it kind of shows like NASA like what it could have been before they started doing all kinds of budget cuts to it and stuff like that.
Okay.
So it's like
Also,
they-
Ted Kennedy doesn't kill that girl or something.
Oh
you
yeah,
were
so the
telling me?
first episode is like Ted Kennedy has canceled his party on Cape Cod to do congressional hearings, so he never accidentally kills that girl, and he becomes president.
Nice.
So it just kind of shows like Americans like, okay, well the Russians want to set up a moon base, so we have to set up. So it's like that Cold War mentality of like, well if they're gonna do it, then we gotta fucking do it.
We can't have a Russian moon base on our moon.
Yeah, exactly. So it shows them go. It goes first season goes all the way through the 70s.
Okay.
And I'm just about done with that, and then season 2 picks up in the 80s with the start of the space shuttle program and all that stuff.
That's on Apple TV?
Yeah, it's on Apple TV.
Gonna
It's
have to Cody that
It's,
one.
Appleton TV.
It's really good because it's an alternate history. Even like historical things that are supposed to happen, you're like, oh, that shit might not happen now. You know, like so it does feel
a butterfly effect.
Yeah, it's a butterfly effect. So everything does feel life or death. You know, because you don't know what's going to happen. Even if you know history, like what's supposed to happen, it's like, well, that doesn't have to happen.
That's cool. I like alternate reality kind of.
Yeah.
shit.
So the first season, I give it a 8 out of 10. I thought it was really good.
What if there's a big plot twist where the plot twist where the cosmonauts actually just fake the moon landing?
Oh, I thought about that.
That'd be cool as shit.
I thought about that halfway through the first season. I was like, what if the cosmonauts just faked that shit?
Yeah.
And then we were like, well, we got to get up there now. But no, they were there.
I mean, that's what we did.
Done. Done.
Something Planet never landed on the
We watched a movie together.
Oh yeah.
We watched No
This
Sudden
was
Movement.
a great movie.
It was a really good movie.
Who was we?
movie. Me, John J, David the
David.
Day.
Why wasn't I invited?
You were.
You were
didn't
invited.
come.
When did you guys watch this?
You were like, I'm going home.
You went to my house and then you left and went home.
Oh yeah, I had to go cook.
Yeah, shut up.
Yeah. You asked, hey,
quit
you guys still
complaining.
hanging out? And I
I didn't
said,
know what happened.
Quit
we're-
complaining.
We're going to John Jay's
You
to
guys
watch
don't
a
invite
movie.
me to stuff.
This
No,
movie,
I specifically invited you to this.
I know you did.
this movie is one of my favorite genres of movies.
Which is
film.
Steven Soderbergh.
It's a film.
Right? It's a film.
Is it a Steven Soderbergh?
I think that was him. Yeah.
It's a first of all, it's an ensemble cast.
Sotomayor.
Ensemble cast of great
Starring
people.
Don Cheadle and
It's a
Benicio del Toro.
It's a crime heist type of movie.
Heist. It's a
And-
heist. Yeah.
There's like a million plots going on at once, and it all comes together at the end.
So you just
This
described
is what
every
Steven-
Fast and Furious movie.
This is what Steven
No.
Soderbergh does in all of it. So he's the guy that does like Ocean's 11. and,
Ocean's
Yeah.
12.
You know,
Don
It's like
Cheadle.
Snatch or Lock, Stock, and Two Smoking
Benicio del
Barrels.
Toro. Brendan Fraser.
Brendan Fraser.
oh, these two screamed like little girls in the opening credits when it said like and Brendan Fraser. They're like Brendan Fraser.
He said we were in sync.
Yeah.
you harmonize.
Yeah.
Brendan
He was
Fraser.
great. He was fantastic in it.
Yeah, he was great. He's gained a little weight.
And also
He was mean. He
Ray
played a mean
Liotta.
character.
Yeah, he played an unlikable character, which I really respect.
Yeah. Ray Liotta. Yep.
Ray Lee and Oda.
Ray Liotta was just the same.
Yeah, Ray
That's
Liotta-
all we had, Karen.
Yeah, he was just Ray Liotta.
He was just that guy. He's that guy in every movie.
He doesn't
I
need
mean-
to do anything besides.
Where's my Chantix, Karen?
Chantix.
Remember he did a Chantix
Yeah.
commercial?
Oh my god.
But yeah, it was. I thought it was an excellent movie. They shot the whole thing on a weird lens. Did you ever look up what that lens
No,
was?
No, it was,
Probably
I think
some
they were
sort of-
trying to.
I think it was dirty.
They were
This
trying to
is a
simulate
fingerprint.
that old weird bubble
Someone
TV from
smudged
like
the
it was like the
lens.
1950s bubble.
No,
TV
because it was
bubble.
a wide. It was like a super wide lens, but it kind
Yeah.
of smushed. It kind of smushed
yeah, it's
everything
like,
into
it's like
the.
rounded at the end. It wasn't a fisheye lens, but it was like rounded at the edge. I think they were
Right.
trying to simulate.
So it was super
the
wide,
old
so it could
TV.
catch. It could catch like a whole. A whole room could be on one shot, but then everything was kind of smushed into the center to fit.
Yeah,
Yeah.
It was an interesting choice.
It worked okay in houses. It just didn't work well when they did the wide street
On the
shots.
street, yeah, all the cars looked like
It
extra
looks
short.
squished. Yeah.
Yeah, so it was weird. I don't know. What does it say? What lens it is?
Yeah.
It's all shot.
Ultra. It said ultra wide lenses, but man, this looks over the top.
all
There was
shot
barrel
on an
distortion
Apple 12.
and stretch while panning. Yep. That was.
Yeah, there was stretch while panning. So it was an interesting choice, but they did it, and I think it worked out. I thought it was a good
It
movie.
worked. Yeah. I don't see anything. It wasn't. It wasn't so bad where you're like, oh, I can't watch this. It was just. It was.
I give it a 8.5 out of 10.
There's a lot of twists, a lot of turns, double crosses, triple crosses.
It took place in 1950s Detroit.
It's,
And I don't want to give it away. I'll just say this: there's a surprise in there, and that's all I'm gonna say.
Surprise cameo. He wasn't in the
surprise
credits.
Cameo.
Wow.
Yeah.
Well, that's giving it away.
Let's just say
now I'm expecting
when
a
it comes
surprise.
to heist
It's not gonna be
movies, this
surprising.
guy,
I am.
is
That's a
in
spoiler.
8
All
of
of them.
them.
He's an 8 out of 10. No.
Ah.
All right. Well, anybody else want to talk about a movie, TV
yeah,
show?
we watched the Tomorrow War.
Oh, yeah. We talked about that last time,
did
didn't
we talk about it? I don't remember.
Yeah. I
been
think
so
no
long.
way.
I still need, you did. I still need to watch it. Or you guys talked to me about it. I don't know if it was.
Yeah, no, we talked about that last time, but you liked it, right?
Because you're like, yeah, it's
Yeah.
got it's our favorite. It's like our favorite actor, the guy from Dunstan from New Girl.
Chris
Yeah.
Pratt.
Yeah, not Chris. Pratt.
Chris Brad.
Chris Pratt.
Chris Pratt.
Chris Brad.
That sounds like a movie star. Chris Brad
Chris
in
Brad
Ant-Man.
star-
I mean, those
Stars
are
in-
like white actor names, both of those. So like, there's a lot
Chris
of Chris's.
Pradd
That's
in
true.
The
There's
Whites of
one-
His Eyes.
There's several Brads too.
The sclera.
Brad Pitt,
of
Bradley
his
Cooper. Those are the only two I can think of.
White people. All right.
Yep.
White people.
All right, we're going to get out of here, guys. Thank you so much for watching. Thank you so much for listening. Thanks, Mandy, for being on again. We love having you here. Remember, my special taping is July 30th in downtown St. Pete. Make
Be
sure
there.
You check out Spitfire Comedy House
Hell
to get your
yeah.
tickets.
Get them tickets.
Takeover.
What is it? SpitfireTheater.com or
It's
Spitfire
Spitfire
Comedy
Comedy.
House?
I think he has both. You have to look it up, but I think it's
Just
Spitfire Theater works.
Type in Spitfire Comedy and hit enter into Google.
Type in black holes
I put
Into
a
Yahoo.
homie
of
house.
the Poussey.
No.
That's
Homie house.
That's a German name.
Type in
Who
black
said-
hole.
SpitfireComedy.com.
SpitfireComedy.com for your tickets.
.com.
So thanks for watching, everybody. Check us out at our Linktree. It's Linktree/somethingplanet.
Subscribe to our YouTube channel.
Yeah, subscribe to YouTube.
Just
and
fucking do it.
Follow me
Hit
on
us
the
up.
street.
Follow me home as I
follow me
walk.
home, yeah.
Follow me home.
Make sure I get there safe.
Buy David pepperoni pizza.
No.
But not from Pizza Hut.
I think we should just
Only
keep
from
pranking
Pizza
David
Hut.
by sending him pizzas.
Just keep sending pizzas.
and then the joke's on us because he's just like, I got him. That's what I want.
I got diarrhea. I love it.
Joke's on
My
me.
diet's going great.
Hey, David was the guy,
Diarrhea.
everybody. It
All
David's
right, diarrhea,
asshole.
diarrhea diet.
We're gonna have some Something Planet facts playing us out. I hope you guys enjoyed the middle segment. I'll do some more video game reviews. Good night.
Bye.